Mic check. Check, check. So this is Mr. Sunshine. Get in, get cozy, get your tea. The reveal is on. Checking my sound here. Checking sound. I know, I found it. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to check if the Pleb has a good connection.
Wow. We were at an event with Deb Gray, who gave Pierre's first job, and Stephen Harper's first job. She retired in quality fees. She was one of my better customers at our health food store. And every time, this is my fourth Pierre rally here on the island, and every time I see her, it's just like a love fest, because dark times in
Looks like he's off.
Trudeau would screw up.
We'll keep an eye.
Just absolutely create criminal activity. We could never get these little weasels. They would just ignore us, ignore the courts, and just move on. And it was frustrating as hell just to watch this stuff go on, because we truly felt that, we're going to have an election a lot longer, a lot sooner than this coming Monday. And the funny thing is, if Jagmeet Singh would have called an election in October when he couldn't,
we wouldn't be here.
Guess what? He would have been official opposition.
Yeah.
The guy's so brain dead.
I know.
I bumped into him in Victoria by mistake one day. He came up to me like I was his best friend. Hey, brother, give me a big hug, shook my hand, all that. I went, wait a minute, man, get away from me. Yeah. Anyway, I just live around the corner here. We live by Schooner Cove, and my wife and I and daughter-in-law were watching you do this live. And of course, I was going to come anyway because I go to all the rallies.
Yeah.
And my wife Julie says, make sure you tell Jack.
Lovely Mr. Sunshine is there sitting.
Love and support. You've
We're
done
going
an
to keep
amazing
an eye on
job.
him.
Yeah, we really appreciate you.
We really do.
Give your info to that gentleman. Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah, great to see you here.
It's good to be here.
Everybody loves you, man.
We'll get you very much.
What about the bean shooters? I don't have a market. I'll wait until the plastic straws come back, and then I'll mark.
There you go.
To those chicken dancers. All right, guys. Take care. Lovely meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Mwah.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for yours.
And it's like Goosey back on the island. It's really helped us.
Yeah, it is. There is a lot of money in the news. You want to sit down? There's so many people. The line goes all the way around. It's incredible.
You were hanging out with Dave earlier. It was hard times.
Yeah, he's here.
Because he lives here.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he said he lives within an hour away.
Yeah. And we'd come home after a hard shift, put you on, got us all fired up.
I'm good. How are you? Thank you very much.
We are fired up.
Every Friday afternoon.
Do you want to make it together?
All the righteous people would come out with their flags.
Oh, okay.
My store would sit there perfectly. Me and my staff and my wife would go out. waved the flag, gave people hope. There were some dark times.
You want to do it? So?
You will remember. And
I can.
you know you were like a friend every night when we would come home. And, you know, we spoke the same language. We had the same ideas and fears. And better days ahead. But you moved away. You went up north or something.
I did, yeah. Yeah, my wife and I. Could be the whole summer. So once my daughter was born, I got family. I've got friends. Yeah. Cheaper.
Because you were
I puttered around. I used to live in
Yeah. Joy.
Thank you very much.
Nice to come back.
It's nice to come back.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were at the event with
You know who does?
Pierre's first job.
Hugh, you know who does?
And Stephen Harper's first job. She retired in qualification. She was better customer.
Maybe in the car.
And every time, this is my fourth
She might be
year
up
rally
front.
here on time. And every time I see her, it's just like a love fest because, you know, dark times. And as often as Trudeau screw up and just absolutely create criminal activity that could never take place.
I'd like to get a
Weasel. He would just
but I can't.
ignore us, ignore the courts, and just move on. And it was frustrating as hell just to watch this
You're
stuff.
in
Right,
Bay,
You know,
British
we're
Columbia.
going to have electric a lot sooner than
Oh, he's got the camcorder out.
And the funny thing is, Jag made things.
Who am I?
You
wouldn't be here.
Guess what? He would have.
I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah.
Jasper.
The guy's so brainy.
I know.
I bumped into him in Victoria by mistake one
Nice to
day.
meet you.
He came up to me like I was his best friend. Hey, brother, give me a big hug, shook my hand, all that. I went, wait a minute.
Jasper.
Jasper.
Yes, sir. Good to meet you.
Yeah. Anyway, but I just live around the
Clayton
corner.
Jaws again.
We,
Oh,
live,
right
we
on.
live by Schooner Cove, and
Okay,
my wife
hi.
and my daughter-in-law were watching you do this live. And of course, I was going to come anyway. Because
You want to take a seat?
No.
No.
And
Okay.
my wife Julie says, make sure you tell
You want a
Jasper
picture together? No.
Yeah, make sure
You
you
want
tell
a
Jasper,
picture?
Jim and Julie, and everybody else sends love and support, man.
Thank you.
You've done an amazing thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really appreciate you. So
I am
keep
not.
up.
Mr. Sunshine. Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah, great to see you here, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good to be here.
Everybody loves you, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Northern
this is
BC?
really
PG?
This is the news. I mean, this
Thank you.
is really never growth. I'm not one of those.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to buy a place here 24 years ago.
What's your number?
And it's like exquisite nature.
I mean,
This one right here.
yeah, it is. Oh, there is a lot of money in the news.
Look at all the people.
Nice to see you. There's so many people. The line goes all the way around.
Yes.
It's incredible.
And you were hanging out with Dave earlier.
Okay.
But I don't know how to get it hooked up.
Yeah, he's here.
Because he lives in Tallahassee.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he said he lives within an hour away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I love speaking.
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Thank you very much.
I just want to, and
Thank you so
so
much.
I don't know where to go.
Thank you.
Do you want to pick together?
No, I
There's a lot of
okay.
YouTube videos that,
I should get with my daughters over
that show the tutorial on how to do that. You can also do it with the phone. Yeah. You want to do it? I don't know if I would be the best right now to walk you through that. Do you want to stand
No,
up?
I don't need to have that here. I'll
Okay.
put other people.
You want to sit?
Okay, I'll write your number down
It
for
is.
me. Just because I don't answer any
well
phone
done.
calls.
Well done.
That's probably all
Thanks,
in the
man.
office.
Thank you very much.
Unless I know you call.
Yeah, that's fair.
How long you on the alley for?
Could be the whole summer.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Yeah, I wanted that.
I got family. I've got friends. Yeah, I've got a just checking in with everybody. Yeah. How is? Thank you very much.
Okay,
Equality is the video and you know who does? Good. We're good. We got some thumbs up. The line is incredible, folks. I mean, this is only a fraction of it. That's all. It goes all the way to where Oh goodness, I have so many super chats. I'm sorry, guys. I don't actually know how to pull it up.
Can I get your signature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Q. You know who does? These guys. Yes, Ken. So we're
They say too. I understand. That's why my phone comes up.
You check on
you
the
want me to
pleb.
walk a bit. Oh,
Yes, that's probably
and
why the pleb is not.
I don't know if quality is gonna. How are you doing?
Great. This live.
It is, yeah.
Buddy.
Though.
Oh,
So
well,
it just
I'll just be right here. In case.
he knows, but do you want to just say who you are?
Hey guys, it's Cat Canada.
Cat Canada. I can
Oh, it
find
is
you.
Cat
I'm mostly
Canada.
on just X formerly.
There you go.
But they banned me so many times.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Are you working for Rebel?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I'm
Have you been doing that for a while?
well, for the month of the election.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Possibly even.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congrats on winning that. That's awesome.
It feels pretty cool.
Yeah.
Watch them.
Congratulations.
You are there.
I'm just doing some work.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a car.
But I had a
That's so, yeah, she has like the official
thought I had
Rebel
a pen
News
here, I think.
microphone. Get the crowd here. I can't go too far from the Starlink.
I have no idea why.
So
There
here's
we go.
for the crowd. Take a walk just to the edge of the there. I don't want to go too. I'm actually around. You guys let me know if it starts to get spotty.
Damn
think we're good,
Starlink.
No, you're fine. Yeah, absolutely.
Good to see
Are
you.
Good to
Love
see
your
you.
work.
Oh, thank you. Is it okay if you're on camera?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. We'll take a photo with yours and we'll do it with mine.
Thank
You. Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
Well. Almost time, guys. Hang on tight. Shout out to whoever's.
Line up, folks. Thank you. I don't want to go too far away from the dish.
I'll get it.
Get out
I
around the
can't.
building. Zone back there. It's a zone. Just jump-
It's a picture of us together because I know that.
do.
There you
Okay, well, looking at my face there. Yeah, maybe people are starting to file in. Some people are waving. Hello? You. Do you want my password? That's okay with me. You want to come sit?
Sure, let's sit down and talk. We're going to probably Ricky's restaurant in Parksville here.
Well, I want to out with everyone. Let's all go to the same place. Whoever. Who am I?
Why don't we just let
Jasper.
stream this?
Nice. You want one?
Take a day.
There he
I'm ready to
is.
Take a day off. I'm so burned out.
Okay, here.
Albino.
Jasper. Yes. Yeah.
Wi-Fi. That's RRI. Yes, I said it.
I'll take it.
No stress. No stress. No drama. How's everyone doing? Let's go. Let's chat. Buds. Sunday is literally purposes in advance. This is a solid
Oh.
troll right there. That's very funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The drama,
2.4.
but I don't.
Just
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right.
2.4. Yeah.
I am sorry. Password. I. For Sun. All right. Jasper said his task. He knew I would need Wi-Fi. He knew it, and he set this in advance. Smart guy. He's not.
Hi.
Let's see if it works.
Hopefully, you
In the
won't get
corner.
hacked, guys.
You go a little past. Don't go to the RV though. And I wouldn't go past.
It's connected. All right. Yeah. Me and Jasper together doing a live stream. Work the crowd during these live streams. Have you ever been out doing live streams before?
Don't leave my house, man.
Yeah, exactly. And then
I don't leave my house, man.
You want to
You guys
work
guy?
for him?
taught me how to become a YouTuber. Yeah, he's the one who won. He taught me how to do YouTube videos and all that.
Mm.
Was that room watching? We're
Oh, you
here.
want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin.
Hello?
This is the Pleb. We're
Hi.
with the Pleb and
Hi.
Mr. Sunshine.
Yes. Fire! That's the only stream that works over here. So come on, get the.
It's hilarious. Just
Let's go.
Okay.
No.
No, okay. Okay. That's fair. Do you want a picture together? No, okay. You want a picture of me? Okay. Just me.
I looked at my glasses. I bought them yesterday.
There's a ton of people back there.
Well, I'll go say hi. Let's go.
I am not. Let's go. Mr.
Come on in,
Sunshine.
Brittany. Let's go. Hi. We're running. I'm running. Mr. Sunshine stream today.
Thank you.
I can't go past this corner. You said.
That's right.
What if I walk around with the Starlink in my hand?
No, it's not the mini. No, it's got to stay put, unfortunately.
Okay, so this is the line.
That's kind of the line.
Look at that line. Look at that line. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That is
Thank
a
you.
huge line.
Yes, that is insane.
Oh,
Especially for bank. What's the population of Nanaimo area here, Jasper?
well, we're in a small town.
Yeah.
Quite wealthy because there's a lot of oceanfront.
Oh, that
Yeah.
plug-in, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go back.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. We're the crowd over here. Hey, man. How are you doing? Good. Good. Hi. Nice to
How's
meet
it
you.
looking? Are we still good?
I love the way you laugh.
Yeah, we're still connected. We're still connected. Good. Yeah.
I left my school bag over there. Okay. Don't worry. There's only.
No, it's no. There's eyes on it. Guys, every 100 feet, 150, and 2.4. This is
Yeah.
probably a good spot right here. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
What's the chat saying? How are you?
I come just to see you guys.
Really? Let's go. This is a
Listen to
legend
you
right
every
here.
day.
oh, thank you very much.
George, born and raised.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah, let me talk to the chat.
What part do I live in?
Yeah.
Nah, they're not so good part.
Go downtown.
All right, chat. We're back. I'm back on Mr. Sunshine's channel. I finally have. I'm not on my own channel right now. How's it? Hey, are you guys excited to get rid of these liberals in 3 days?
Damn right.
You're damn right. Let's go. Bring it home. Are we gonna get rid of these liberals in 3 days? Let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Blue wave.
Less than
This
3 days.
entire island is going
Oh,
conservative in
is
3
it?
days, ladies and gentlemen. Clean
Nice to see
sweep
you.
of the island.
So,
This is
so
conservative country.
I also
Hi.
my
Hi.
computer,
I'm good. I'm hosting. I'm
Okay.
hosting Jasper's channel right now.
I would like
you
to
feeling?
start doing shows as well.
Yeah, you excited for Monday? You think we're gonna win?
Because
Yeah. Well, of course we
We
have
are
to.
excited. Look
What do
at
you think
that
of the polls?
enthusiasm.
and so I don't know where to go to
Was she
learn how to
glowing
do
with
it.
all that sun?
There's a lot of YouTube videos that show tutorial on how to do that with
Yeah.
the phone. Yeah,
What else can we
You
do?
didn't
I don't know
hit
if
the
I
like
would
button.
be the best at how to walk through that.
Right.
We're here
Well, I
with
don't-
Sunshine and the
Here,
Pleb.
There's a guy
Together.
Wait, you're finally.
It's Pleb's intro. Mr.
Interview
Sunshine
Red
came in with
on the
the
street asking them,
Starlink
"Who you vote
satellite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't
fair.
know. They don't know.
They're like, oh, we hate PP. I'm like,
Mr. Sunshine. Yeah, I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, it's propaganda, right?
That's funny.
It's mind-boggling.
Just checking in with everybody. How is
I know who this
the
guy
quality?
is. He doesn't care about
It's
me.
Is
great.
the video
Of course not.
and
It's great.
That-
It's great.
That's it.
audio still good?
You got out of England. Yeah. Good to see you too, Hoser. From Saskatoon to
We're good. Thumbs up.
Vancouver to Nanaimo.
The line is incredible, folks.
Tomorrow
I
I'm
mean, this is only a
Vancouver,
fraction of it.
10 a.m.
That's only a
10:30
fraction.
Then off to
It goes
the GTA.
all the way
Close
around
out
the
the
warehouse building.
Belly of the Beast.
Oh my goodness, I
Yes.
missed so many
Let's
super
make
chats.
this
I
live,
mean-
guys. I don't know why I'm dip.
1 hour
There we
stream,
go.
and let's see what happens. Shout out to Mr. Sunshine
I don't
who
actually know how to
allowed me to use his Wi-Fi
Pull it up.
in a very, very funny way.
Yeah.
I like it. It's
Are we getting more super chats? 'Cause
I don't know.
I'm gonna need them.
okay, guys.
phone number.
If I give, yeah, there you go.
So
$14
we're gonna
super
call you
chat.
for that.
Thank you. What did it say?
Great.
Thank you.
I
Said
know
Pleb,
you've
you are
got
so
you've
good
got
looking.
a
Thank
good
you.
kid,
Thank
too.
you. Appreciate that. It didn't say that. Obviously,
What
that's
happened
fine.
here?
Another super chat. What's the super chat say?
People want me to
We got
walk around.
$2 from Corey.
Okay,
Thank
we
you
can
very
go a little
much for
bit.
that.
Folks,
I'll read all your super chats right now.
the internet is not good out here. So I have Starlink. And I don't know if the quality is
It's
going to
interesting
make
to
it.
have like 2 videos, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay. But we can try. Time to walk, time to walk. Are you staying here?
Yeah, that's like an old one playing in my background. What is that?
Okay. Hello. Hi. Can we? Good. How are you? We both look a little. At least I look goofy out here, just standing there with the camera stick.
Let's start this. Aha, I found it. There it is. Alrighty. And we'll share it right now.
It would be better.
Loud as F. 10. Love you. Love both you guys. There you go.
What
There.
does it say? Bring it home. Finally, no more beef.
There you go. Thanks for sharing
Starlink. Wow, they
Starlink.
just gave you $28 because you're lending
Thank
me
you
your
very
Starlink. Let's go. I just juiced
you
up your super
guys.
chats like $200.
Well, we're gonna need it.
Yeah, let's go.
We're buying.
$100. Whoa, that's a red super chat, Jasper. Why would you skip that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Jeb's $70. Thanks for all you're doing. Look at that.
Thank you for that. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
let's
there's more.
go. Super chat. Car fund 1111. Very nice.
11,
You're a sweet
11.
guy, Jasper. He is. He's a nice guy. Wow, $100 super chat from Lori. we got your
Thank you.
stream going nuts.
Look at
Have
that. You're
fun.
getting
Have a
already
good
some
game.
fun.
Thank you. Ken. Awesome to see you guys all together. Awesome times
It is
and watching
amazing,
since
actually.
the convoy.
Wow.
Hope this helps. Thank you.
I was
Brian,
watching. I've been watching.
Since the
I was watching
convoy.
Sunshine during the convoy. That's how I found out about him.
For the
$50
car.
super chat for the car. Okay.
Thank you. $6.99 from Judy. Thank you. First super chat on the stream.
Bring the Starlink inside if you can.
No, you can't.
You can't like.
It's got to shoot up to the sky.
No, but can you park it like
No, you can't move it when it's there.
when it's set up? Okay.
Hope this helps with your Starlink connection. Carla with the 27. Thank you. 99. Appreciate that, guys. Mine and Mar. So this is
Holy shit! This is juicing up like big time. Dude, I've lost my voice. Don't show this.
99. Thank
Clinton,
you.
come in. We're doing a car fundraiser. Come over here, Clinton.
We're doing
Come
fundraiser.
stand right here. Clinton, come read some super chats with us.
Doing a car.
I don't like doing live streams with this guy. Our fundraiser.
Yeah, there's a veteran woman who's
Oh, we did a little quick little chat.
whose car she didn't fix it, so we're gonna buy her.
Have I heard this story before?
Yeah.
Just happened. I don't know, 30 minutes.
They're on the way.
Right here.
2 months.
Oh shit. Like,
Well, I spoke to her. I don't know, an hour. Yeah. So I,
it's nice to get.
and the people are helping out.
Let's
Jesus,
go.
139.
Yeah.
Hey,
We went from like
Holy,
Stefano,
that guy-
bring it home. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Stefano.
Good job. Yeah, we're watching you guys.
Oh,
the car maybe. Also, it'll start.
it might. It needs a new battery. So I asked her if she was married to the car, and she said that no, but she could Like it's a new one. Another.
Very sweet.
Hello.
I just wanted to say hi. I watch you guys all the time.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, my wife and I really enjoy both of you.
Thank you. I'm here with Jasper. How wild is this? Let's go. Oh, it is. It's
No, said YouTube.
It's Clinton for
I heard
sure.
It's because your back is facing.
because you only make American videos now, bro. You just roast the View all the time. Retards on the View. They're just saying dumb shit. Joy Behar goes full retard for the second
200. There was a 200 super chat because I don't know.
Hey,
Oh, there's those.
Starlink for the win says Rain Man.
and Clayton.
You actually transition to making
Mr.
like a US
Sunshine.
channel. It's like you turn
The
it into a US channel. and
broadcast.
make
Pleb
it
was
take
really
it
good at reading these. 50 for the car fund.
For the
from,
car fund.
from Need Same. Thank
And they're funding for a veteran lady.
you. Charity Miller.
Go back
Thank
to
you.
this mechanics.
Like 10,000 to 300,000.
The car fund. Go, people, go. You guys are incredible, man.
You're killing it. How many?
Well, I always own two.
Is going into the car fund. It's really incredible. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go work the car a little bit, but I can't go to the bottom of the line, unfortunately.
She's a veteran, and her car doesn't work, and she's been getting tossed
Yeah.
around by the mechanics.
Yeah.
Vicky with the 10. Thank you.
How'd I get where?
It looked like you were in a special area at the end.
Chris beat Epic with the 20. Seeing great collab. Thank you.
It was
for
only
that.
behind the building. It was behind. People were leaving. People
Oh,
leave.
okay.
People
We're at-
leave.
This is incredible. One, much love. You guys
2,000
were
for the
awesome.
car
Been watching
fund.
both of y'all for a while.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
How much is her car repair?
We don't know. Like I said, I would
What's
get
wrong,
her a
y'all?
car.
What? A whole car?
Yes.
Holy shit. Okay, I
So
thought we were
there's
gonna
a
fix the car.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
Okay.
if there's a car out there that
All right.
works,
We're back.
it's up to her, really.
We're back. Yes,
So-
thank you, Sunshine, for the interrupt. Okay.
Someone says 400. Oh, I'm dual streaming.
Yes.
Do you know where
Aurora
this- Do you know where this car is?
with the
I'm gonna
fox.
take some footage.
Try one of these.
Dual streaming for sure.
You like Zins,
Her
bro?
car? No, no.
You ever tried those?
Triple streaming here,
You can't
guys.
get them in here. You can't get
Pleb's
them
back. Pleb's back.
Heck
Nick,
yes. Thank
did
you
you
for
know
the
that?
coverage from
You can't get
Creed.
those here?
What?
Thank you.
Zins? No, you have to go to the native reserve. Okay,
You guys are
we're
true
back.
Canadians. I thought
We're live. How's it
there's a
going?
400. Holy crap, there it is. Scott, help for the car lady. Love you guys. $400, man. Dude, she's gonna love this. This is incredible. This is for her.
Starlink. He has a gigantic battery pack.
Man,
We have Wi-Fi. Oh, thanks for the super chat. I
this
think
is incredible.
It's amazing.
She's gonna love this so much. 139. My son was doing hoops
Sunshine
for
Series,
Pierre
look who's
in
here.
Brampton.
Look at this
Good to
fucking
see you guys together from
Clinton Jaws. What do you got?
Powell
Come here.
They don't
Jack.
even know me.
139. Thank
Of
you.
course they know you.
Jasper needs help for you. Dude, the chat is so tight.
Oh yeah. So do
I'm
I.
not in front of a big computer.
No.
Almost 6,000 people watching. Thank you guys.
Yes, Clinton Jaws and the Pleb.
Man, he's so
Anything you like
loud.
to say? We're
How do I turn him? There's a remote to turn him. This is incredible.
There is none.
yeah.
Conservatives really come together, man. $50 from Celtic Lightning. Get that car from an American. Get that car,
Please
comma,
be me.
from an American
Please
that
be
can
me.
afford this again.
No.
Thank you for that.
You should see this lineup, guys. It is.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't. Is right now. We've got her contact in this week.
Sunshine Starlink here.
OFMG. I'm so happy to see the two of you together from Chris with the 5. Thank you. Man, I'm like tired from reading. Is that even a thing? I didn't pause. $100 for the vet lady's car.
For the vet
God, what
lady's
are you gonna-
car.
That's incredible.
And the people are finding it. Like, this is incredible. She sat down and she told her story.
Wow.
$29 for the veteran lady. My goodness, you guys are just incredible, man. I'm getting choked up.
Oh my
I got
God,
choked up
the
when
Did you hear the
She was
interview with this
Discernment.
lady?
You're
Video.
amazing.
Truthers are the
there.
best.
Okay.
From Mirage Lippert with the $27.99. Linda Davies with the 28 car fund. Love you guys.
Wearing what?
She's wearing her beret.
Yes, the pleb is trying to figure out where
Her
to
hat.
be.
From the army?
That's incredible. Well, thanks,
It
guys.
is.
She didn't think.
Thanks, guys. I
Oh,
appreciate
he
it.
brought it up though.
Love the vibe from Calgary. Awesome. A 3333 from David Tomes for the car fund. Oh, thanks, David.
Look at that.
I was getting the crowd. He's good at that. He's
What's
getting
that?
the crowd all riled up. Look at him go.
For me? Oh, hi. That's the only thing I care about.
That's the only thing I care about. This is such an incredible meet. It's surreal, everybody.
It's a lovely.
Today. I don't know
This
why.
is the
I'll be
incredible.
right back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go take a look at the crowd there. Allison with the 20 saying for the car fund. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. All right, let's go see what the pleb is doing, huh? Jasper Army. Holy smokes.
Congrats to Moose on the loose. Let's go. 100,000. Woo! Yes.
There you go. So it looks like you're starting to let people in, maybe.
Yeah. Soon.
Soon, okay. Looks like maybe the staff is there.
Dual streamers. Dual streamers right now. Yes. Vancouver Island zone. Yes. Yes. He's gonna run for MP over here.
Look at that.
Let's go.
What
He's in the
happened
woods.
to the
We lost him.
moose? Moose went hiking. Where is Moose? I think he went and hiked up that mountain. We don't know where Moose is. He is
Let's meet
quite
the
literally
pleb.
a moose who
Mr.
is.
Sunshine, and stick with the pleb.
I think he went and hiked up that mountain. We don't know where Moose is. He is quite literally a moose who is. On the loose. Look at this crowd, everybody. Wow. Incredible vibes. Look at all the flags, man. Poilievre 2025, bring it home. Look at that. How do you zoom in? There you go. Look. That's awesome. You got the Canadian flags on sticks right there. Oh, this crowd is incredible. You've got the Canadian flag being used as a cape over there. The pleb is in the mix. Look at him go. Oh, that's great. Okay. Amelia with the 20. Let's get our. That's a car. You guys are the best. That's a good way to look at it, eh? That's a very good way to look at it. Government's not going to take care of our veterans, so how about we do? It is.
I'm sorry, guys. With the
We come here to meet you.
Okay, right on. Thank you.
We don't live in.
Safe here in the Saskatchewan. My private security. I'm traveling better than Jagmeet is this election. No, I'm serious. I have better. All right. Bye, loser. Yeah, the chat won't miss Jagmeet Singh. That's for sure. Yeah. More people are coming in. I'll try to get you guys a zoom shot here of this line. It's quite long. It's almost like a rock festival out here. People parking here. Okay. Thank you, man. Look. So if you guys look, there's a lineup all the way down around the building. And a big lineup here. Unfortunately, I can't go any further. The crowds start rolling in. How are you? Really? Oh, I am. Let's go. I guarantee. Oh, thank you. See Mark moving along. Okay, I'm losing signal a little bit. Stop, blurry. Okay, then I'll move back towards the Starlink. I'm back, guys. I'm back. People are piling in. A lot of people here, man. This is a small island. Many people here to support Pierre tonight. Pleber, you're going to be in Keene. Where's Keene? Tomorrow I'm going to Vancouver in the morning, and then I'm going to go to Oakville Sunday morning, and then Pierre's final rally in Ottawa. So that's my schedule. Hi.
I come to meet you.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You didn't come see Pierre? Don't say that. How are you?
You voted for him.
Yeah, of course. You better have voted for him. Let's go.
I'm just waiting for my hubby to come back so I can get like a picture of us and
Whenever your hubby gets back, don't worry about it. We'll grab a picture.
Did you find Moose?
I don't know. I think he's on the loose.
David.
Moose is on the loose. How are you, sir?
Good. I'm 91 years old.
Yes.
Today.
Congratulations, young man. How are you?
Well,
How are you?
good. I'm
Good.
great.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I've been watching you since the cricket days. You know.
Oh, the cricket bag
Well,
days? That's a real old school fan right there. An OG. Let's go.
Average white guy.
Average white guy. Let's go.
Take it easy.
Thank you. Happy birthday, says the chat. Happy birthday. Yeah, who do you want to give a shout out to?
Leif, brother Leif. We're here for you.
Let's go. Brother Lee.
Actually, can I get a selfie with
Yes, you
My
get a
wife's in the
selfie.
line. She's way down the other end there.
Oh, shit. I'm still zoomed in. Okay. We're
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm not the fastest. Flip that around. Yeah. Well, right on, man.
Awesome.
Good to see you.
Yeah, let's go. Oakville is Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Yes, I will be in Oakville on Sunday morning. I will fly to Ottawa after that, and that's it. That's going to be the campaign for me. How are you?
Well, real pleasure.
Thank you.
Real pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank
Hi.
you for all you do.
Thank you. Hi. What's your name?
You've gotten us through a lot of years, man.
Yes.
It's been a rough couple of years,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
and-
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Yeah,
It's been a rough couple of years.
it really has. Yeah, and I just want to say thanks.
My
for all
pleasure,
you
man.
do, Yeah, I don't think you know.
we've been through some shit, man, as a country, and
We sure have.
it's been a rough 2 years, but hopefully my channel helped you guys laugh a little bit through
it
the
did.
madness,
It
and
did.
hopefully now we're gonna get a boring, normal country again, and I'll be out of a job.
You never be out of a
Let's
job.
go. Make this country boring again.
Can we get a picture of you?
Yes, come on in.
Perfect.
Come
All right,
on in.
Garrett.
All right.
Is it good with the here? Maybe that
All
side.
right.
Girls.
Oops. Family picture.
Get
Sorry,
in quick,
guys.
Neva. Get in, Neva. Right here. Quick.
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
What does this say? Vancouver Island welcomes the Pleb. Thank you very much. The hospitality is just good to be a hug.
Oh, can I take a selfie
Thank
with
you. Thank you. Yes, you
Oh,
take a
that's
picture.
great.
You made a sign for me, chat. You got to go. Yeah.
There we go. Ooh.
Well, you're blocking with your hand. Use your thumb. There you
Thank
go.
you so
We look good
much.
together. My
Are you
pleasure.
gonna walk the line?
I can't because I don't have a cell signal.
Oh,
But it's okay. We'll talk tomorrow. I have to find the moose.
I gotta try to get a picture of us now.
Okay, let's
I
take a
don't know where
picture.
my buddy is.
There we go.
Oh, that worked?
I hope it worked.
Yes, it did.
How's Sunshine Stream doing?
Okay. And again, he paid for all his own education.
Yeah.
Right. So I didn't have to go through the RESP, right? So it wasn't really applicable.
Look,
to
that's the
me.
behind the scenes.
Right.
Right. But for you, if you got young children,
Yeah.
right, you should definitely take advantage of that, right?
There was other, I mean, that's like a small little thing.
So glad.
How are you?
Well, I understand that not every parent or grandparent family should be part of it. I understand that that's.
Look at guys, chat. I need this. I need a battery pack and I need a Starlink. This is what it's all about. Yeah, I got a signal, but I'm like I'm like restricted to a small area. But it's okay. We'll work the crowd. Work the crowd. Oh, he's taking. Oh, he's got. Okay, he's doing the crowd shots right now. Yes. I'm just walking in circles because I can't go any further.
The polls are lying. Don't believe what the liberals
You don't believe the
are telling
polls?
you. The polls are lying.
Yeah.
Here all the way, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
get a blue wave on
We
Monday.
got a blue wave on Monday and for the next 4 years at a minimum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
majority.
The majority government. Yes,
Let's go.
baby.
Let's go. I
Let's
love
go.
it.
What's your station?
The Pleb Reporter.
Clever.
How are you?
Good, bro.
Good. How you
Nice
feeling?
work. I'm
How you
feeling
feeling?
good.
How many days are we to the election? 3 days. How you feeling?
I've been biting my nails every day.
Yeah, you're nervous?
3 years. 4 years.
It might finally be over.
I hope so.
This nightmare might finally be coming to an end.
Can't take it anymore.
Yeah. What do you think of the polls? Do you believe them?
No, not at all.
No?
Yeah, they just pull the demographics that they want, and
You think they're just calling old people who vote liberal?
I think so.
Who? I mean, have you ever been polled?
No, I've never been told.
I've never been polled.
No.
I've never answered a poll,
No,
and I do this for a living.
I know.
Unbelievable.
We gotta move. We gotta move to a liberal community.
Yes. Yes.
Right? Then you'll get polls. Then you have to pick up your phone. That's
Yes.
a big hassle. Everybody wants that.
Awesome. All right, Pleb and Sunshine, the Pleb, the three amigos. Yes. Yes, I'm going to try to get a stream going with me, Moose, and Sunshine all together. And we just got to find the Moose. Where is Moose on the loose? Where is he? Show you guys the venue. This is the venue here. I believe this is where they train horses. Someone said that. But yeah, it's a pretty big venue. They're expecting a lot of people here tonight. How are you?
But I've also covered a musical ride in here.
Got a super chat from Space Rose saying, Blue Wave, we need to bring it home. Yes. Yes. 3 days away from a blue wave. Give me a high five, young man. Good man. How are you?
Good.
How you
Awesome.
feeling? How you feeling 3 days for the election?
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah?
We're standing way back there.
Yeah.
And I'm parked way up there. I was going to park at the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I didn't.
So
I didn't
is the parking lot already jammed?
Oh, it's so full.
So it's like
so
40
bad.
minutes before the event, and it's completely jam packed. Have you ever seen something like this on the island before?
No, I've never seen an event like this. Like we've never really had to have it.
Yeah.
Until the last 9 years. So
Yeah.
Now we're all.
Did you ever think you were going to see a conservative blue wave sweep over the island like this?
I've always wished it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about Elizabeth May possibly losing her seat? Does that make you happy?
I can't say anything, and it's all bad.
Yeah. Okay. He's gonna keep it polite.
It is so good
Awesome.
to support, though, buddy.
Yes, my pleasure. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Recording?
Yeah. Well, we're streaming.
Okay.
You can't go away. You can't hide. You look good today. Don't worry. You look good on stream.
I wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm doing good. I finally got Mr. Sunshine lend me his Starlink, so I'm able to stream now.
That's perfect.
Yes.
That's perfect.
How do you feel about we're 3 days going to an election now? How are you feeling?
I feel optimistic.
Yeah?
I believe in us. I believe in Canada.
You believe in the Canadian people to make the right decision?
Yes.
I do too.
I'm from Poland. I lived through awful times.
Yes.
I want what's best for my
As a
kids.
Polish person, how do you feel about immigration?
It has to be balanced.
Because Poland is having a huge issue with that right now, but the government's actually doing something about it. They're not messing around in Poland. We should be doing that here.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
We will very soon.
Yes. 3 days, blue wave.
Yes. No way.
Let's go.
Bring it home.
Awesome. Bring it home. Where on the island is this? Nanoose Bay. Nanoose. Nanoose on the loose. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Hi. Unvaccinated. Very nice. Pure blood right here.
That's right.
Smart man. That's a smart man. That shirt says I'm smart. All right. Keep it moving along here. Pierre. Where's Moose on the loose? How are you?
Very good. That's the back corner of the building.
Yes.
It comes all the way.
Yeah, show the
into
chat.
the field and out the other side.
Yeah, and apparently people can't even find parking here.
Oh yeah, they'll park on the road.
Yes. Awesome.
Huge.
This is huge. How are you? Yeah, come on, we'll get a picture.
Excellent.
I like your shirt. United for Freedom. Pierre Poilievre, bring it home. Let's go.
You got it.
Take a shot.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing. I love it.
Thank you. I will. I will. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm here. Don't worry. Look at this. Jasper's working the crowd right now. No smoke break. No. It's good. Oh, this is am I interrupting Jasper's stream? Okay, no. Okay, we're double streaming here. Look. Jasper's stream's going right here. Pure Bloods United, yeah. All right, guys, how you feeling? How's the chat feeling 3 days before the election? How you guys feeling? You guys nervous? You guys confident? How you guys feeling here?
Stream by stream. Look at that.
Yeah, let's go. Double stream.
Is the connection good?
It's perfect. But it literally nukes at the corner of the building. You're 100% right. So?
Very confident. Let's
Good.
go.
There are so many motivated people for change.
Yeah. Okay, let's get.
It's so nice to see them together.
There's so
I
many
don't know
people
about
that
you
are
guys,
motivated
but this
for
is
change.
amazing.
I'm so happy to be here. Like it's 100% positive vibes. It's incredible.
This whole island's about to go blue, right? And projected to go blue.
BC almost flipped to blue for the first time in like pretty much ever, right? And what the BC Conservative Party did was pretty wild. How they took it from, a dead party to what it is now. Like it was so close.
Yeah.
And that's BC, which has been a liberal NDP kind of
for
province.
sure.
And so it just shows that people
Go
are
BC.
actually motivated. That's at the provincial level. At the federal level, there's so much more enthusiasm and motivation and support for Pierre.
All right, I'm gonna get a tea.
It
I'll
is.
be right back.
How are you feeling? Like you've been to so many rallies.
I'm dead. I'm dead tired.
I bet it takes a pretty big toll.
The traveling is brutal, but hey, man, this is the most important election of our lifetime, and if I gotta put myself through the ringer, traveling from all over coast to coast,
yeah,
I'll do it. Whatever. Going broke for Pierre, chat. I'm how's that car fund? Oh wow, we're gonna get her a car on your stream.
We're actually gonna get her a car on stream.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go broke by the end of this, but it'll be worth it.
It's one heck of a experience. Like you must thousands of people that heard their story.
Yeah.
Over.
Oh wow, we got $100 super chat. Let's effing go. Let's bring it home. Let's go. Thanks for the super chat, for sure, or whatever your name is, for sure. Yeah, it's been amazing, and will be their story. Dealer.
Wow.
And she would cry. She cried to me in my arms because of how much the government keeps their tips. The government keeps over half their tips.
What?
Yeah, at the casino. She gets taxed 50% on her. Just crying me like, yeah, I've done a lot of things in my life. How's that signal? You come in here, Clinton?
Yeah. It's actually moving. We're so good. We're still at 52% battery.
52%?
Yeah.
We're golden. Golden. Going for 2 hours.
In the line back there.
Yeah, let's go work the line.
That wraps around the entire building.
The line is
I
huge.
haven't been back there because of the service, right?
Yeah, but but now that the line's moving, I'm gonna go talk to people. We'll be back at this $20 from CM. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And guess what? Me and Sunshine are going for dinner after, okay? We're going to go eat dinner together. And are you going to come to Nanaimo? Can you drive there?
We'll talk about that after.
All right. Okay. We found them. Okay, guys. Everybody. Look at this conversation right now. Come on in. Look at this, chat. Did you ever think you'd see this? Moose on the loose, Clinton Jaws, the pleb, and the OG himself, Mr. Sunshine, the original gangster. Yeah. Look at this. Hey, what's up? I want pictures. Yes. We got the poster right there.
Come on, you four hosers. Hey,
Yes.
Island boys. Former Island boy.
Moose, how you feeling?
You're a Montreal Island
Yeah,
boy.
I'm a Frenchie.
Soon to be Island boy?
Yeah, maybe. The time zone's too brutal for me. I like the East Coast. $25 super chat. Raise a little. Let's Blue Wave threesome.
Money. I don't know how to do that.
Farmers, we are gun owners. We are small business owners. We need hope. Change is on the way.
And we watch you all.
Let's go.
Do you mind being on camera?
Absolutely not.
Come on in.
Hi.
Look at this. Clinton Jaws.
Sure.
Born.
I've been watching you
Hi.
for a long time. It's so
What's
cool.
your-
This is my son, Arlo.
Hi, Arlo. Nice to meet you, young man.
We've been watching.
You excited to meet Pierre tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Rick. Team Canada, let's go. Yes.
This is exciting. Oh, it's so cool. I mean, get in here.
Come on in, buddy.
It's not working. Hold on. Oh, drop in the phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you for
So,
coming.
yes, my pleasure. We're at the island right now. How are you guys doing? You excited to see Pierre tonight? Excited for change? Show me the muscle. Let's go. Let's go. How are you? I'm doing good. Let's go. Yes. Yes, boomers for Pierre right here. What'd you think of that Bramford boomer who gave the middle fingers over the weekend?
Oh man, I kill him up a chair lab.
You I see it. James? Finger?
Oh,
Yes.
killed us.
And the cut out. Let's go. I love you too. What's your sign say? We are farmers. We are gun owners. We are small business owners. We need hope. How are you? I'm good, man.
Awesome.
Good to see you. Excited for tonight?
Freaking right.
Let's go. Bring it home, right? Let's go. Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you. Let's go. Hi. How you're starting to pilot? Good to see you. Look at enthusiastic conservative voters are starting to fill the room here. You excited to meet Pierre, young man? Yeah? Let's go. Future conservative voter right there. Let's go. Change. Look at this. Look at this.
Pleb is
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Look at this crowd. Look at the energy.
It's the selfie.
Okay, I can do that with the sun's in. Can you see us? I hope so.
Thank you. Nice.
I hope
Nice to meet
so.
you. All right, bring it home. Yes, boomers for Pierre. The chat loves boomers for Pierre. Boomers.
Good boomers.
The good, yes, exactly. Conservative boomers, the boomers. Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh.
Don't drop it on the ground because
You'll break.
Thank you.
I'm a ceramics artist and I.
Here's some travel bucks. Thanks for
Lovely.
enjoying dinner. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Anyway.
Nice to see you. Ellie. All right. An embarrassment to boomers. All. Thank you for the super chat, Jane. Boomers for Pierre right here. Thanks for the 50.
My husband wants to say hi. He's the one that sent you the money from Victoria.
Hello, sir.
Derek.
Derek. Hi, Derek. You can't hear. Give you to Derek. Thanks. Oh, let's go. How are you? You guys excited for tonight?
We're excited.
Let's go. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Let's go. Yes, let's go.
Good work.
We're excited.
Yes.
Buddy.
Yes.
Every day.
Thank you. Yeah, come on in, man.
Right on.
Awesome. Yeah, come on in. Selfie time. Ready? Man?
Good, how are you?
Good. Yeah, come on in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good, guys.
Awesome,
Let's
man.
go.
Good to see you.
Let's go. Vote conservative.
One more?
Yeah, I'm a Palestinian. Yeah, free Palestine. Just kidding.
Hi, you want to, of course.
Hi, how are you?
Catherine, can I get a selfie with
Yes,
you?
you get a selfie. Come on in.
I can get a selfie with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome, I love
Nice.
you. Can I get a selfie with you?
Yes, you get a selfie. Come on in.
Really chosen color of sweater today.
Your sister-in-law said you were going to be here.
Your
I actually, yeah.
Which way is
Let's
better?
go. Almost time.
Don't block with your finger.
Oh, yeah.
Looking West Coast time.
There you go. We look good
Yeah.
together.
Look at
There we
that,
go.
buddy.
All
3
right.
hours.
Look at this. More people coming in.
6:30 is
Hi,
there.
how are you?
9:30.
Excited for change?
Yes.
Excited to get rid of these liberals? Let's go.
Let's go, ladies.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Right in the heart. Yeah. This guy. F. Trudeau.
I watch you every day, buddy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Watch every night, buddy.
Oh, you do? Thank you, man.
Thanks, dude.
Another Northern Perspective Nation right here. Hey, yeah, I see them everywhere.
Lovely.
I gotta start such. I see them.
I'd buy it.
Oh, yeah.
I'd buy it.
Maybe I will.
Buy
Maybe
it.
I will. All right. How are you?
Yes,
Look
get
at
your
this side.
merch,
Hey,
guys.
what's up, man?
How's it going?
Yeah. How are you?
Home, buddy.
Let's go. Bring it home.
Picture, Adam. Can we get a picture?
Yes, come on in.
Nice.
I'm in your neighborhood. How are you?
Come on, buddy.
Let's go. Hey,
Look
come on
at the
in.
lids.
Come on in.
That's amazing.
I couldn't work the line, but now the line's coming to
His
me.
haircut in BC. The sun will get you, buddy.
Oh! Come on in. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. Let's go. Have a good rally tonight.
Clarify something. I'd love to go in there, but I can't do the standing. My legs.
Well, go try to get a seat. Go talk to the security. From Manmore, Ontario, you rock. $25. Thank you, Sue. Yes?
Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you.
Yeah, what do I?
Let's go.
What you're doing here is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
And shout out to Mr. Sunshine who lent me a Starlink connection, or else I wouldn't be able to do this.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
So now
Lovely.
you're not going to like be
Yes.
fuzzy and stuff. Hey.
How are you?
Yes, no
Good
lag.
to see you.
Thanks
Look
for
at
all
this.
your reporting and
Yes.
everything else, man. I've been following you for a long
Look at
time.
that,
buddy.
these
Yes.
veterans.
Awesome.
Oh,
I'm happy to be here.
Can I get a picture
Thank
with
you
you?
for your service.
No worries. Awesome.
Yes.
No worries.
I got driven
lovely.
yesterday to Saskatoon by a 3-time Afghanistan veteran.
Yeah, I did twice.
Sergeant, so you went to Afghanistan, so thank you for your service. Oh, come on in.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Oh, well, not with my camera.
Here, buddy. Yeah, no, they want you. There we go. Okay, there. We're gonna catch up now.
Thank you. All right. All right, enjoy the show. Thank you. Let's go. BC is, yeah, big energy. Yes. Let's go. The Cross Canada Tour. How are you? Good to see you. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi. All right.
Turn out here.
Yeah. How are you? Come on
Great
in.
turnout.
I don't know if I can do this.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you.
Get over there. Thank you.
There you go.
You're amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. I'm losing my voice, Moose.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So,
I enjoy your content, Mo.
thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. So, guys, the lineup is going in from the street all the way around this giant building.
It actually goes down in
Yeah.
the Green Valley over there, and then around a parking lot.
Down the green. Holy shit.
And then around the building.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Gatorade. That's my driver right here. Boomer for Pierre with the hoodie. Boomer for Paul. Vote for common sense.
Amazing.
Moose on the loose.
Let's go. We wanted to meet you so bad.
That's a boomer groupie.
How are you? Yeah, hold on. I'm just
That's
Can
amazing.
someone open this Gatorade? Hold on. I got it.
Hydration. You have angels everywhere.
All right. I'm back, chat. I'm back. How are you? Yeah, come on in. Yes. I can't believe I'm in Vancouver Island right now. This is crazy. How are you? Want a picture? Come on in. Awesome. Okay, let me just put my drink away and I'll be back. Look at this guy with his camera. Looks like a porn director. Yeah. That's all good.
The pleb's mouth.
Look at this lineup Clinton draws. Clinton.
That's the end match.
Yeah, but it goes all the way around the building. Yes, this is going to be a huge. There might be overflow tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Carney's not getting this.
Carney's
No.
not getting this.
What do you mean?
People ain't waiting. People ain't walking a kilometer from their car to go see Carney.
No, they're not.
And you know what else? Nobody buying Carney merch. Who the hell's going to buy a Carney? Yeah, is there any? Who would buy a Carney t-shirt?
What would it be?
I don't know. I don't know. What would it be? But top yeah, exactly. Hi, how are you? Hello. You guys excited for tonight? Yeah.
$2 IRL super chat.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Clinton Stong. Yes. How are you?
Awesome. Good to meet you.
Nice
I
to
watch
meet
you
you.
all the
Hi.
time. I like to laugh. It's just
Thank you.
thanks for doing what you
Appreciate
do.
it.
Adorable.
How are you? Excited for tonight?
Oh, we're absolutely pumped.
You're absolutely pumped? Changes coming to the island?
Yeah, we want this to not be PP Island anymore.
It won't be.
I hope not.
Yeah, let's go.
This is amazing. This is amazing. That lineup goes
all the way around
This
into the
is
street,
amazing.
all the way around this giant building. People piling in, and people are already in there. This is going to overflow.
How many people you think?
Thousands. 10,000, but there's thousands and
That's
thousands.
awesome. That's awesome.
We're going to see.
I'm looking forward to seeing you again after.
Yes.
I want to give him a $2 super chat.
Okay.
It's getting bigger than how fast people are going in.
Yes.
Moose.
What's the situation here, boys? Let's get a report. Guys, what are we thinking? It's going all the way in the street, around the building. Thousands. You're right.
The lineup is fast. The line is going in the building.
Yeah.
How would I look like?
That's what you look. You look better than me. All right. Yes, we found the moose. Were you in the forest, Moose? Where the hell were you?
I'm always in the forest. $2 IRL super chat. Oh,
Thank you.
I give one to Pleb.
Thank you.
Pleb, $1.
Let's go. All right. Well, there's a massive line. How are you doing, man? My pleasure is all mine.
In person.
Let's go.
Outstanding.
Pleasure.
Common sense.
Let's go. Common sense. Blue wave. Blue wave.
Liberals suck.
Liberals suck. They don't like the liberals around here. Hi. How you doing? Look at the energy of this crowd.
We love it. We're conservative.
Yeah.
Hey,
How are you?
watch your videos.
Thank you, man.
I see
Appreciate
the
it.
moose over here too.
Moose is here. Sunshine. Good to Jaws.
We got
Wow,
the red
$200
carpet here,
super
guys.
chat stuck on the highway, 1 kilometer line up. Moose. Just got a super chat. And there's a lineup.
Wow.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, you get a picture. Come on in.
How's it going, man?
Oh, man.
Wrong button.
The crowd here is insane.
Thanks, man.
There's a lineup 1 kilometer down the highway.
Can I get a picture?
Rally. Let's go. Nice. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, come on in.
Smiley Daddy here. We watch you every night too. It's great.
Thank you.
You guys are the reason I'm here today.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Nice to meet you, Moose.
Let's go. Yes, it's beautiful here.
Shitty turnout, buddy.
Oh yeah, shitty turnout. You guys really broke the cell phone service over here.
Selfie?
Yeah, come on in, bro.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And the Moose.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, Moose is here. Yeah, yeah. Come on in. We'll get a shot.
Thanks, buddy.
Awesome.
Awesome. Cheers.
Yes.
Good to see you out there. That's
Let's
awesome. Man.
go. Guys, I'm gonna see how far I can go here. But look, what's up? How are you? The lineup is going out all the way into the streets. There's a kilometer-long lineup going all the way around this building. Oh my God, if you're a liberal watching this right now, you're panicking. Liberals watching my stream right now are in full panic mode, chat. I'm telling you. The blue wave is coming to Vancouver Island. This is wow. This is unlike anything I've ever seen. There might be more people here than Saskatoon. Yes, sir. How are you? How are you? Nice to meet you. Hi. Good to see
I love the
you.
little finger
Nice to
pointing.
meet you. Thank you for watching my
Such a
channel.
human move.
Appreciate that. Hey,
buddy.
what's up, bro?
Love your channel, man.
Thank you. What's
Like
up?
a family member that you haven't
Yes.
seen in a long time.
Look at that.
Channel, you guys love watching this.
Thank you. Look at that.
So you know how far this line goes?
The line is going into the street. There's a kilometer line of cars trying to get in here. They're not.
On
Yeah.
that turn on this side.
Yes.
That turning lane's only like 150 meters.
I don't
long.
think we've ever seen this on the island.
Yeah.
Did anyone ever tell you have great hair? Holy shit, chat, look at his hair. He's got the turn over. Look at the side. He has a side fade. This is a good looking guy right here. Yeah, Moose looking jacked like Pierre. Yeah. No doubt. He's almost as jacked as Pierre. Yeah, for sure.
This is very bizarre.
Yes, it is bizarre to meet the fans. I'm used to it now. How are you?
Awesome to meet you.
Awesome to meet you.
Excellent work.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yes. Hi, yeah. There we go. Come work the line, sunshine.
It might be because of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, true. My dad is terrible.
Give
Yo,
us-
you're a legend, man.
Bro!
Shout out to the pleb. How
Let's
you doing,
go.
man?
I'm happy to see your pivot.
Yes. Good to
The
see
last
you
couple
too.
of weeks.
You want to
Yeah, of
connect to
course.
my Starlink?
Smart kid.
I'll have it up for a few more minutes.
Oh,
Well, until we start, like, probably about
For
20,
sure.
30 more minutes.
Yeah, I realize we really need to fight for this country, okay?
Yes.
When you vote for a conservative, you're standing up for kids like myself, okay?
Yeah.
Kids like me will not be able to have a future in this country. Another people vote for 10 years of the same stuff.
Yeah.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again,
Yes.
expecting a different result.
17 years old, chat. Is that a smart 17-year-old right here?
Doing what I can.
Let's
man. Doing
go.
what I can, so.
Let's go.
Yeah, this
How are you? Yes. Hammer down.
I don't know how to get in touch with you. I need to do contact information. We're setting up a studio here for traveling podcasters.
Oh.
Right? And I go back way back, right, to when all this shit started. And I'm a trucker like you.
Yeah.
Send me a message. Let me know that you have a studio out here. I'd love to come. I would love an excuse to come back to this place because this is a beautiful
I'm
place.
gonna be going out there in public here. I'm known as Big Chris.
Big Chris?
Mr. Big Chris.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you are a big guy. Thank you.
Good job, eh?
Thank you. Yes. Did you just?
Sorry, sunshine.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
I'm sorry, sunshine is the password.
Got you. What
Because
does that even mean?
sunshine knew I would be fucking
That's
begging
the
for Wi-Fi.
password. There
So you had to
go.
troll me. Good job.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Let's go.
sunshine.
How are you?
Good to see you,
Good to see you.
We watch you all the time.
You excited for tonight?
I am. This is absolutely astounding.
Hey, what's up? How are you? Were you expecting such a big crowd here tonight?
Not really, but
This is insane.
amazing. It's gotta be.
Yeah, this is huge.
The line goes around the whole building.
Around the whole building,
I guess
all the way in the back, into the streets, and people are, there's like a traffic jam.
a surprise,
Yes, you get a
but not a
picture.
surprise.
Hi,
It
how
should
are
not
you?
be a
Come on in.
surprise that everybody's fed up. What do you guys think?
There we
Are
go.
you guys fed
Awesome.
up?
Love you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me know. What do you guys think?
Let's go. Oh, you got a real picture.
Yeah, it's got a real picture.
Okay.
Arnie's going to win.
Right. Come on in.
Lady.
Jack Nancy is going to win.
Thanks for supporting my channel.
Boss man.
Let's go. How are you?
Amazing. Can I get a picture?
Yes, you get a picture. Come on in.
Thank you. Amazing.
Awesome.
Keep it up. Do not stop.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. How are you? Thank you for watching. How are you doing, buddy? Young dudes for Pierre right there. Let's go. Yeah. So we're gonna greet
Yes.
the crowd here. Yes. You want a picture? Come on in. Come on in.
We are in
Yes.
Nanaimo, BC.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. Yes, we can get a picture. Come on in.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Keep up
you.
the good work,
Yes. Yes. Chat, there's so many people here. It's crazy. Too big to Rick. Look, this guy show here with
Let's see.
that she wants
Yes, dedication,
foot.
perseverance. eh?
Foot rallies. They don't love us.
Gonna give the cast to help Canada.
Let's go.
It's gonna take a
This is going to be a late rally here. Hi.
to help you, Canada.
Oh, hey, what's your name? Chris. On the street now. Let's go.
We are not broken. We
Oh.
have
Thank you. Thank you.
very stretched.
Hi. Hey, I'm here. Yes. Oh, look at this. Young dudes from here.
Centering in certain fields.
Young dudes. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that, the young gentlemen. Out there. Look at
You guys
you.
pronouns on the wall. Fuck out. You guys. Oh, damn. That's
They don't like that. Look at that. What a surprise. I thought they would like it. And,
Thank
you. Know,
you.
maybe use it for
Yeah.
accidents and
Thank you.
emergency.
Thank you. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being here.
Bullet wound.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Let's go.
It is
You get a picture.
sanitized.
Good job.
That's
that. Group shot right now. Group shot. Woo!
Young man speaking the truth. There.
Let's go. Yes, Pleb moves. Only. Yeah, go about these. Need something like this in Vancouver Island?
Nobody believes the polls.
I'm blown away by the turnout here.
Blue wave is real.
The blue wave is real on Carney. The chat's laughing at Tampon Carney. How are you? How are you guys?
How are you guys?
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Hi. Nice to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. Nice to meet you. Yes, let's go.
Question mark.
Really? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Take a shot. Awesome. Good stuff, man. Yes, love what I do. Let's go, Canada. Team Canada. Blue wave. Stand up for Canada. Aaron Gunn. Elbows up. We don't do that around here. We don't do that. We don't do elbows up. How are you? Oh, super chat. Thank you so much. How you doing? You excited for tonight? Shit. Do you think we're gonna see a blue wave on Monday? Yeah.
How far away, Courtney? She's just coming in.
Let's go. Canada song.
Is that what I gotta do? Give you $20?
No. Pictures are free. These people throw me chats because I'm going bankrupt trying to get to all these rallies. Yes, thank you. Thousands. This is huge. And the line is not getting shorter. They're still coming in off the street all the way around the building. This is crazy. Yeah, this is going to be a huge rally tonight. Look, the venue's already full, chat. Look at this. Look at this, chat. They're friggin' wrapping around the building here. Okay, I'll show you guys inside. So this venue's too small. There's way too many people here. Look at this. Let's go. Woo!
Look at that.
Let's go, blue wave! Blue wave! Look at this crowd! Look at this crowd! Yeah! Let's go, blue wave! Canada! Look how many people are here, chat. So this is the room right now. But there's still way more people outside who are not going to get into this rally. You guys are smart getting here early. People are going to be watching this from the parking lot. Going in.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
All right. Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Another 100 for Pleb's expenses. Thank you for the super chat. Maybe I won't go bankrupt.
Oh no, you won't go back.
So there's already this place is going to be too full. Let's go. They have a ladder in here. So yeah, that's what it looks like inside right now. Huge crowd. But here's the thing, they're not going to get in. How are you? Nice to meet you. Hi. There's so many people here. Hi. Nice to meet you. Pardon me. So yeah, so you guys saw how many people are in the room. Look how many people are still waiting in line to get in. Wrapped around the building. Holy shit. This is crazy.
This is a crazy. It's crazy.
How's it going? Where you guys from? Parks. Hey, on it, guys. Look at this lineup. The lineup is still going into the street. This is crazy. What's up? Let's go. Making it too big to ring. Let's go. How you doing, bro? How you feeling?
Let's go, Pleb.
3 days to go before the election. How we feeling?
So good, man. This turnout is amazing.
Yeah.
How many people there are. We're not even going to fill that.
No, it's going to overflow into the parking lot.
100%.
We're going to have another parking lot rally in BC like we did in Pennington. Let's go. Yes. All right. No apples for you, liberals. How are you?
How you doing, Pleb?
I'm doing good, man. Nice to meet you.
I drove 2 hours to get here all the way from Was.
Yeah.
Which is about an hour and a half north of Canberra River.
Yeah.
And it's my first political rally ever.
How old are you?
I'm 29. 29 on the 13th.
Is this your first time voting?
No, I voted 2015, 19, and 21, and then this year.
Hi.
Obviously, it's
Shout out to John. Hi.
Obviously, yeah. So, I wouldn't be here if we didn't need change desperately.
Yeah.
And
how do you feel about the polls?
I don't believe them for a second.
No.
You look at look at all these.
Hey, how are you?
Look at this. I just went to ACDC in Vancouver a couple nights ago, and this reminds me just of that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And,
this is probably gonna be the biggest rally in Vancouver Island history.
And everyone's happy and
Wow.
smiling, and the mood
And you don't need no stars.
Hey, you know what else I haven't seen? I haven't seen one boomer give me the middle finger.
That's right. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Hi.
Every day.
Nice.
You want pictures?
Yes, come on in.
Hey, Pleb. Now we're famous. Come play. See my wife today. Pleb, you love me, Ross.
Honestly,
Thank you.
you're the best.
Good looking. You're handsome guy.
Look at that.
All right, let's go. Hi.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Nice to
Excited
see
for
you.
tonight?
Absolutely.
How do you feel
Love
about
your
the
show?
How do you? Oh, do you?
The crowd is massive.
Yeah.
Like a giant moving.
This thing is already jammed. They're probably gonna have to move those curtains back.
It's crazy. I
Yeah.
love it. Good job.
Let's go. We're ending the campaign strong. Yes.
Photo, Pleb.
Yes, you can. I love the boomers for Pierre. Let's go.
That.
Hey, can you take
You
a
have
photo?
the Adam there,
Come on in.
Mr. Adam.
Thank you.
Awesome. Look at this crowd. Cougars love Pleb. Yes, he is. He's somewhere here. Moose. He might be on the loose again. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. What do you think of this crowd?
He is on the loose always.
Yeah, it's in the streets.
Win, brother.
Let's go. You don't believe the polls? You're not buying these polls? Blue Wave coming on Monday? Let's go.
Hey,
All right.
Blue.
Look at this crowd. Look at the energy here. People are happy. How are you?
Kim. Hi, Kim.
Hey.
She's in
I gotta go. Yeah, come on in.
Oh, come on, out of the way. Come on. Here we go. You're the man. Love yourself.
Awesome, man. Good job. Hi. How you doing, bro? How you feeling? Good. 3 days to go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hold on, Steve. Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
More people in. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. I'm losing my voice, but it's worth it, chat. It's worth it. Look at this. The streets building. How are you? Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it. Hold on. Thank you.
Can we get a picture?
Yes, come on.
Oh, my son. Oh, can you guys go this way?
Sure.
Son, gotta get the right picture.
Please, whatever you can do to make me look slimmer. Appreciate it.
Waiting for Pierre.
Gatorade.
9:46.
Sorry. How are you?
I met him already.
The lineup's 3 kilometers long down the highway now.
Whoa. Give us an update here. What were you saying?
The lineup.
Yeah.
Almost 3 kilometers down the highway.
Unbelievable.
How many people are here?
Thousands of people.
Thousands and thousands and thousands.
No, wait, there's a lot of people here.
I'm Mr. Sunshine.
Unbelievable.
You thought he was Moose on the loose?
That's because I watch you guys every few mornings.
I got it so many times.
Yes.
The Pleb too.
Yeah, go on.
Come on in, boys.
Great picture.
Thank you.
How are you?
Yeah.
Vancouver Island is conservative country. From the legs of country over here.
Yeah.
What do you guys? What do you guys think of these polls? What do you think of these polls?
They're gonna be dominant.
They're Hi. Yeah. Parking lot rally today. Let's go. Awesome streams. Says the chat. Thank you. Shout out to Mr. Sunshine for saving my Starlink. Nice to meet you.
Perimeter.
Excited for tonight?
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Excited? How you guys feeling 3 days?
Hopefully, let's bring it on.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're coming.
The poll behind the polls?
Look at all these people.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's like 5,000 people here.
Let's go!
Woo! Blue wave.
Blue wave! It's right there.
Blue wave. Levy.
How are
Buddy.
man?
Yes.
The work. I like that. How are you?
Thank you for coming out here.
Oh, my pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
For a picture?
Yeah, come on in.
I love your content. Great job.
Thank you, man.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
How you feeling? 3 days for the election.
This is fun because I'm.
Yes.
And what do you think about the polls?
They're bullshit.
Yeah?
We know they're bullshit.
Blue Wave's coming on Monday? Hell the chat. All right, look at this crowd here. People still piling in all around the building. This is insane. This crowd here is insane, chat.
Oh, hey. Hey.
There we go. Oh, there's for sure going to be networks here.
But there's no branding on it.
How you feeling? 3 days fulls.
Well, I just showed on my channel that independent pollster had 52%.
Yes.
Wow.
You're showing the Yahoo poll?
Yeah. That one too. 91,000. Harder than one way or the other. Just happen.
Yeah.
Sitting at 9:30.
Has there ever been a rally this big on Vancouver Island?
No. Wow. I've never seen this many people in one spot on Vancouver Island.
The chat likes Yahoo polls.
Yeah.
The chat's like Yahoo polls are accurate.
Yahoo polls.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wrong.
Oh. No. Is the Blue Wave coming on Monday? Let's go. Blue Wave. Look at this. Bring it on. Yes. Hi, Ryan.
Gonna bring it home.
Sunshine should come here. Great. I'm losing my voice.
Yeah, you're
Streaming. Thank you.
There's 4 of us here.
Yes.
Oh, brother. Holy
How are you doing?
Awesome, man. Awesome, man.
Let's go. You excited?
Excited, man.
3 days to go for the election.
Yeah, you doing?
How you
I
feeling?
watch you guys all the time. Yeah, excited, man. This
Oh, you want a
exciting.
group picture?
Yeah.
Come on in, Moose.
Cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. I follow you guys every day.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
How do you feel 3 days for the election?
We got this.
We got this? You're not buying the polls?
No, man, I'm not buying those polls.
No?
No, not at all.
Blue Wave on Monday?
Blue Wave on Monday.
Let's go. Let's go. People are just as bullish as I am over here. I'm not the only guy. Let's go. Yes. See how young the crowd is? There's boomers, there's young people. It's very mixed. If you go to a Mark Carney rally, it looks like a geriatric home. Over here, we got a better representation of Canada. You know,
all ages here.
It's all ages. Exactly.
Like big groups of them.
Yes. Well, and also, Mark Carney rallies are like 2 o'clock in the afternoon because of the people he tracks, right?
I'm supposed to have a picture of both of you for my mother.
Okay.
Yeah. I have her. I've been watching you all the way through.
Miss Pleb sign and draw another ball. We will 6,000 viewers. Send this to 10,000. Broke Pleb, not on my watch. Open those wallets, boys. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. $100 goes a long way. Thank you. All right. Line up here. Are they coming in? How are you?
Good, man. Good. Glad to meet you.
Glad to meet you. Excited to be here. Let's go. Look at this superstar. Get it? Yeah, how are you? Good to see you. Look at this. Hey, my pleasure to be here. Let's go. Lose my voice. Yeah.
Is the connection good?
Yeah, come to people.
Good to meet you, dude.
We're talking them in the line.
Pleb.
How are you? Sorry, I have a water bottle.
How's it going? Hey, everybody. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Elections in 3 days. How you feeling, brother?
Oh, I'm feeling confident now. This is amazing.
Yeah, did you expect to see a turnout like this?
No.
Yeah, I'm shocked too.
We're like, and it goes down,
yeah,
down.
And apparently, I'm hearing reports of the traffic jams are like 3 kilometers down the highway.
They're parking on the highway.
Yeah.
Wow. Like
I'm not sunshine. You got the wrong guy.
Let's go. Sorry, bring it home.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right.
You too.
Pierre Poilievre's team brought me a
Let's
water
go.
bottle.
I got to work on it.
Keep talking.
Hopefully, I get my voice back a little bit. All right. How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, you surprised to see all your people here? Let's go. Look, meet and greet with the creators. Let's go. How you doing? Good. Yes. Yeah, look at that shirt. Chad, I want this shirt. 0% liberal. I swear that shirt speaks to me. Thank you for the super chat. Yes. Look at the people. How you doing?
Hi.
Let's go. People are still piling in here around the building. Oh, they got the line down. Okay. The venue's already jam-packed. I'm going to go in and get an updated look here at the venue real quick.
Let's go.
It's done.
Okay. There's still a lineup around the building. Oh, wow, they're passing beach balls. How you doing? Hey, Pleb. Look at that. How many here, Pleb? How many here? Thousands. Let's go on the stage. Excuse me. Let's go. We're going. We're walked around here. You guys excited for tonight? Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Right in the crowd.
How are you guys? Let's go.
Everybody has a bet where this country is going.
Look at this crowd. Get up here.
Amazing.
Thank you. All right, we're going back into the crowd. Let's go. Excited for tonight? Oh, absolutely. Let's go. All right, hi, nice to see you.
Let's go.
Nice to see you. Hey, shout out. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go see the crowd outside. Sorry, coming through. Go for it. All right. This crowd is lit. This crowd
There
is
you go. That Common
Let's
Sense
go.
Canada.
The crowd is going crazy. This is an energetic crowd here in British Columbia. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, look at this. People are still piling in. Thousands and thousands. People who want to, yes, how are you? How are you, sir? How you doing, young man? What's your name? Oliver. You excited to meet Pierre tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah? You gonna vote conservative when you're older?
Yeah.
Good boy. Good. Get him some video games. There's no Palestinians here?
I watched you the other night. That was good work.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. Look at this crowd. People are. Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you. How you feeling 3 days for the election?
I already voted.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Blue wave on Monday?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Look at this. This crowd is giving me hope. That's a chat. This crowd's insane. You guys excited?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
Good to see you, Pleb.
Hey, good to see you,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, 3 days before the election.
Yeah.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
You think we're going to win on Monday?
Absolutely.
You're not buying the polls?
No chance.
No chance?
Look at the turnout here. It's
Yeah.
insane.
There's a lineup of cars kilometers down the road.
Oh yeah, there's lots coming in.
Yes, there's still people coming in.
Yeah, I don't know.
No one's gonna. No. This is gonna. The rally's gonna be in the parking lot.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go. It's a good problem to have.
Wow.
Look at this
and
crowd.
Such a beautiful day too.
How are you? Hi. Hi. How are you doing, brother? Doing good?
I need your signature.
Oh, sure.
My whole family says I have to come to meet you.
Okay. Well, good.
Your poor voice.
I know.
I've been following
Have you heard my? You hear my voice right now?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Forever. Thank you so much.
What's your name? Nice to meet you, Jaden. I like your flag. Oh, you brought your Canadian flag? Good for you. What's your name? Oh, you're so cute. Shake my hand. Very good.
And then can I have a picture with you?
Yes,
please?
come on in.
If I.
What's your name?
Zawadi. I told my husband on Monday, I said, he's on the island. I'm hunting him down.
Okay, well, I'm here.
So you're here.
Future
Here, can
patriot. Look at
you-
these young patriots right here. Adorable.
Just turn it around. Okay. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Keep making more babies. We need babies in this country. Keep making more kids. Good stuff. All right. Jays are finally playing better. Go Habs. Yes. Kids for Pierre. Look, the place is already full, chat, and there's still hundreds and thousands of people trying to get in. Hi. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Excited for
Thank you
tonight?
for everything. I've never been so excited in my life. This is huge.
Wow. This is huge. Let's go, Starlink. Ding, ding. Eat on. Looks like we might have lost them. Oh, and Pierre has started. What? Yes, indeed.
Perhaps it's the casual nature with which he lies, or the frequency with which he lies. But it's becoming a
Let's go
pattern and a
find
disturbing
him.
trend with Liberal leader Mark Carney.
Oh, yeah. This is on CPAC, but Pierre doesn't have it on his this time. Okay, CPAC.
I'm going to get in trouble. They said, let's look this way. I'll tell you right now, this is amazing.
Yes.
Vancouver Island. Look at this. Courtney Alberti. Pierre Poilievre will be in the house here shortly. Hey, who's excited to be here today? And I want to tell you right now, look around, look at all the people here today. For you.
Let's go, CPAC.
Thank you. Canada. Let me tell you.
All right, hold on. Let's refresh this a bit. We're gonna close this.
Still a lot of people. So people that can't spot if hey, housekeeping. last
Looks like I might have to go find something else.
with volunteering. Coming up to the most important day, 28. If anybody can, it's called GOTV, get out the vote. So if you can volunteer, talk to the campaign offices, go to conservative.com/volunteer.
Yes, I think it's on CPAC. Yes. There you go. You guys need some Starlink. Tyson is on, so let's see. Live. Are they back? Yeah, they're coming back. Let's go look for Mr. Sunshine is still on. Tyson.
Number 2. Yeah. Guys, am I the only person live right now? Streams are crashing. Hey, we're still up. Everybody please subscribe if you're new to the channel and haven't already done so.
You're live. Let's go check, yeah.
Is Pleb still live? Somebody told me he's not.
Yes, I will be back. We're having some technical difficulty even on CPAD. So it makes sense, I guess, with everybody's phones. We need Starlink, guys.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
Yes, we have one stream still going. CPAC is technical difficulties still, so amen to Tyson. Hockley.
Guys, look, there's still people coming in as well.
Let's go. We're just waiting for technical support from CPAC. People are still coming in.
this. Look at all of this. Look, you guys just saw how many people are inside. Look how many people are still coming. This
Yeah.
is insane. God, this is insane.
This is great news. Take that, CBC. Where are you, ladies? Reporting on nothing tonight. Friday night, you're not there?
Crazy.
This could have been a nice little trip.
Shall we stay inside or what? Yeah, this is data. This is all data, man. Mr. Sunshine Baby gave me his Wi-Fi hotspot and then started glitching out. Unfortunately. So it looks like the hotspot glitches out inside, unfortunately. Great talking to you guys. I'm gonna try to tweet out this streamer. Guys, my internet is so slow on my phone.
Let's go. Still waiting. See that? You guys don't have Starlink? Really? Everybody's going on Mr. Sunshine's? Mr. Sunshine's gonna save the day. Still technical difficulty.
Yeah. Oh, good man. How are you?
Our common sense conservative candidate for Nanaimo Ladies Band.
Yes, CPAC is back, looks like. Ooh, terrible. Okay.
And I've got some very special friends who are going to come up here with me and make this one of the most beautiful things.
We're going to listen here with Tyson in the meantime, because Tyson has the best feed.
Hi, guys. Are you ready? Are you all ready?
Are we ready for the national anthem? Our home and native land, true patriot, year of since command, strong and free, wide, let up. Glorious and free. This is the most beautiful one so far. God for thee. Blessings. Amen to all. Let me check here. See if I get your shit together. Okay.
My name is Pierre Poilievre.
Probably gave me 20% battery for it.
Wow. It's lagging.
After the lost MVP liberal decade and under the American sun, does anyone here really believe that the liberals deserve?
There you go. They're catching up.
And I'm your common sense conservative candidate for Nanaimo Ladysmith. Now I have a question for you. After the lost NDP Liberal decade, where cost and crime are up and where our economy is down and under the American
Destroyed.
sun, does anyone here really believe that the Liberals deserve a fourth term?
No, they don't deserve anything.
We need to put Canada first for a change.
And that's our job to get them out.
A new conservative government
To
will
pick.
axe taxes, build homes, unleash resources,
Shovel and axing and
stop crime,
unleashing and stopping.
and bring home our jobs so that we can stand up for Canada from a position of strength. Now, the thing I admire most about Pierre Poilievre is that he really cares about us. Every time he comes to the island, he asks me the same question.
Mm-hmm.
He says, Tamara, what are you hearing at the doors? And I am hearing the same thing that you're hearing. I am hearing that we need change.
We're fed up. We
I am
are.
hearing that we need to put Canada first. And I am hearing that we need to elect Pierre Poilievre as our next Prime Minister.
Immediately.
Now, here to tell you a little bit more about Pierre, the only man who can bring the change that we need to Canada. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Anita Poilievre.
Anita.
Anna is an incredible entrepreneur who runs an online magazine called Pretty and Smart Co. She is a dedicated advocate against human trafficking.
Amen.
Who gives a voice
very
to survivors
dangerous
through her online platform,
cause.
Their Stories Matter. And she is a big supporter of women's empowerment. Through the Lead Her Forward initiative that seeks to pay it forward by inspiring, connecting, and empowering women. Born in Venezuela, raised in Montreal, she moved to Ottawa in 2006, met Pierre in 2012, and married him in 2017. Together, Anna and Pierre are the proud parents of Valentina and Cruz. Now, on top of everything else, Anna has been an incredible builder of our conservative movement.
Mm-hmm.
And her energy and creativity is behind a lot of the incredible merch that I see in this room today. There are some very cool things in this room. So I want you to raise your voices, shake your signs, and give a warm island welcome to Anida Poilievre.
Get up there, Anida, on the stage. Got the song going. Oh, she walks in high heels. She wear high heels, guys. Sexy as a... Oh, we like this song. She loves you, amen. Canadian girl. There she is. She's a proud Canadian Latina.
Hello.
We are proud
Always
migrants,
such a
immigrants, I
pleasure
should
to be
say
in this
here.
side of the country. It seems like you guys always have better weather than us.
Yes.
Well, Canada, here we are in a crucial time where we must decide whether we are going to elect for a fourth time a liberal government that has left us with a weakened economy, rising crime, and a country divided. Or are we going to elect a conservative government who's going to put Canada first for a change? This journey began for my husband and our family about 3 years ago when Pierre decided to run for the Conservative Party of Canada leadership. Ever since, he has been traveling from coast to coast to coast so that he can step away from the Ottawa bubble and go and listen directly to Canadians. Because what we need is a government and a leader of the people, by the people. Leadership is not born in the boardroom of the elites. Leadership is not born from fancy degrees or titles. Leadership is born from the love of our country, true patriotism, our true north, strong and free. But my husband has been doing this way more than 3 years. He's been fighting most of his adult life for our families, our youth, our seniors right here home in Canada. He's been proudly representing us. So when Mr. Carney says that my husband doesn't know how the world works, I'll tell you what. He knows how Canada works and how to make it work for all of us. And I, of course, love and support all of my husband's policies. I truly believe they're going to help all Canadians. But in order to understand the why we're doing this, you have to know who the family is behind it all. My husband was born from a teenage mother, and he was given out for adoption to two school teachers from Saskatchewan. They worked really hard, they lived paycheck to paycheck, and Pierre had to fight for everything in his life. Nothing was handed to him. And I was born in Caracas, Venezuela. And my family migrated here to Canada when I was 8 years old in 1995. My father, he traded his business suits, he used to be a bank manager, to come here to Canada and pick up fruits and vegetables, wear secondhand clothes, because that's all he could do to feed our family. Eventually, he had three minimum wage jobs all in one day. He would wake up at 5 a.m., deliver newspapers, then he will go and work at a factory where he was making socks from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m., come home, take a shower, grab a bite, and then go and clean offices in the evening. All that to feed our family. He showed me that there is no greater dignity than to provide for your own family. All work is dignifying. When I was 17, I had moved out of home and I became 100% financially independent. By the time that I was 19, I packed up my suitcase, left Montreal, moved to Ottawa, took a student loan, took a job. I put myself through university, paid for rent, paid for food. And by the time that I was 25, I was working in the Senate, and this was a few months before I met Pierre. I had saved enough money so that I can put a down payment on a little townhouse in the east end of Ottawa. That was $230,000, that little townhouse. I had saved $25,000 to put the down payment. This was in 2012, 3 years before the Liberal government took office. That is what we call the Canadian promise, that if you work hard, you can get ahead and you can have a good life. And that's what we used to be able to do 10 years ago. This Canadian promise is no longer possible, but hey, guess what? There's hope, because change is on the way. It has been my pleasure to be with my husband throughout this journey every single day, to be with him at every single press conference, every single rally, every single event, to be by his side to fight for our country together, because you deserve it. We deserve it, a better country. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to share with all of you my husband and the next Prime Minister of Canada, Pierre Poilievre.
Vancouver Island, I have a question. Who's voting for change? Who's voting for food and homes you can afford for a change? Who's voting for safe streets for a change? And who's voting to bring home Canada's promise for a change? Wow, what an incredible crowd. What an incredible introduction for my beautiful, brilliant wife. Isn't she amazing? Wow. And look at this amazing gathering of people who are rallying for change to bring home the country we knew and still love. This room reminds all Canadians that we have hope, that we have a bright future, and that we're going to get out and vote for that future and that change on Monday. a very good introduction from your local candidate and future Member of Parliament, Tamara Cronus. Give it up for her. She has not stopped working since the last election. People say they've seen more of her in the last 4 years than they've seen of the incumbent MP in their entire lives. She never stops door knocking. In fact, it's become a problem. The other night, she was out knocking, and it got to be 8:30, and people on her team said, maybe we should wrap it up. She said, no, we're going to do a few more doors. And so she kept knocking. And it got to 9 o'clock. People said, you're going to start waking people up and losing votes. She said, no, it's so important. We need change in this country. So she kept going. 9:30, she won't stop. It's coming on to 10 o'clock. The lights are out in all the houses. She says, okay, fine. One more door at 10:01. She goes up to this house, lights are out, rings the doorbell. All of a sudden, babies are crying. So a few minutes later, the door smashed open, and it was a very angry woman. She said, you just woke up my 1-year-old triplets. And my husband, who is a Russian weightlifter, is just getting dressed to come down and have a word with you. She said, that won't be necessary. Just tell him that the local NDP candidate came by to say hello. Quick thinking. Well done. We want change. We want change. We want change. Change so you can afford food and homes. Change so you're safe on your streets. Change so we bring home jobs to this country so we can stand up for ourselves with strength. Change to make Canada a country where anyone who works hard can achieve a great life, live in a beautiful home on a safe street. That is my mission in politics, and that is what we are voting for when we vote for change on Monday. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Nous votons pour le changement, pour que vous puissiez vous offrir de nourriture et de logements abordables dans les communautés sécuritaires, dans les rues qui sont sécuritaires, avec un pays qui est uni, qui produit ses propres ressources et qui peut se tenir debout contre toute menace de l'étranger. My friends, it takes a team to have change. And that's what we have here in Vancouver Island. We have the great conservative candidates, Chris McNichol, Jeff Kibble, Aaron Gunn, Kathy Onstead, and Angus Ross. Give them a round of applause for our local conservative candidates for a change. Now, it's a stark choice that we face in this forthcoming election. It's not just about, I've been saying for a long time, that Mark Carney is running for Justin Trudeau's 4th term. We know what that means. Look at the last 10 years
we all know that.
of Liberal government. Housing costs have doubled. Food prices have increased 37% faster in Canada on Liberals than in the United States of America during the exact same time. Crime is pouring into our streets, up 50%. Gun crime up 116%. 50,000 Canadians have been lost to drug overdoses. Every day, I meet young people who are giving up on hope. They believe they'll never be able to leave their parents' basement. I meet people in their middle ages who are worried they're going to be evicted because the rent has skyrocketed. Seniors choosing between eating and heating. One man said tragically to me in a warehouse near Toronto a couple of months back that he feels like a failure. He works 3 jobs and never sees his kids. They ask him, Dad, why are you never around? And why can't we ever move into a house out of this small apartment? You know something? That man is not a failure. He is a hero. I want for his kids to grow up knowing that their dad went out into the jungle every day and fought for them to bring home a living and a life. He's not a failure. He is a hero to his family. The failure is the government that caused this out of control inflation through rampant money printing, overtaxation, growing bureaucracy, blocking everyone from creating, building, and doing things. It is the government that has failed the people. And after the lost liberal decade of rising crime and costs, we cannot afford a fourth liberal term. We need a change, my friends.
Gone wild.
Après la décennie perdue des libéraux avec des coûts et la criminalité qui augmente, on ne peut pas nous offrir un quatrième mandat libéral. On a besoin du changement avec un nouveau gouvernement conservateur qui va couper les taxes et les impôts, éliminer la bureaucratie, exploiter nos ressources naturelles, ramener nos emplois ici pour qu'on puisse se tenir debout avec la force. My friends, it's not just that things won't get better with a fourth liberal term. It's that they will get so much worse. Mark Carney has announced in his platform that not only will he keep all of Justin Trudeau's outrageous overspending, he will add $130 billion more. When you add Trudeau's planned spending for the next 4 years with the $130 billion of additional Carney spending, it adds up to $250 billion of new inflationary debt that will drive up your cost of living for food and gas while threatening our economy. Mr. Carney will print money to pay for it, which will cause rampant inflation. Good for people like him. His money is protected from taxes over in overseas tax havens. His company, which he's still invested in, benefits when rents go up. They're the landlord. They make money off of inflation while you pay it. Inflation is the worst tax. It takes from the working class and the seniors and gives to the wealthy billionaire class. A transfer of wealth from the have-nots to the have-yachts. My friends, if you don't believe me that this is the future, then believe the government when that's what they write. Has anybody seen this report? Future lives, social mobility in question. I think this is actually the real liberal platform for the next 15 years. Here's what they describe. First of all, there's a section. Imagine whenever you see a section in a report that is entitled 2040 More Snakes Than Ladders, you know you're dealing with a real whopper here. It says, in 2040, upward mobility is almost unheard of in Canada. Hardly anyone believes they can build a better life for themselves or their children through their own efforts. However, many worry about sliding down the social order. Now that's fancy bureaucratese for saying, doesn't matter how hard you work, you're not getting ahead and you'll probably fall behind. They go on to say, in 2040, owning a home is not a realistic goal for many. Most new homeowners get help from family members. Then, in 2040, people see inheritance as the only reliable way to get ahead. People rarely mix with others of different socioeconomic classes. What that means is there's a tiny group of wealthy elite that keep to themselves and protect what they have, and everyone else is completely shut out. Then they go to say that increasingly, Canada will look like an aristocracy, where there's a special group that sits on top of all the wealth, and everyone else works and scrounges to pay the bills. It gets so bad, they continue, that at some point, they say that people will no longer be able to go to a grocery store. They will have to hunt, fish, and forage public land just to pay their bills. Not even to pay their bills, just to feed their families. This is liberal. We can choose change on Monday. We can take back control of our lives and build a bright future. There's another plan. So it's a detailed plan to turn the country around, unleash the power of our brilliant workers and our resources, grow our economy, build homes that our youth can afford, and we should be aiming our sights on making Canada the richest country on earth. There's no reason not to. And you know, I do have some bad news for our candidates, though. I have to give it to you. I might as well tell you now, in front of all your families. Your summer vacation is canceled, right? Because after you get elected, I've committed to 100 days of urgent change. 3 bill, the Affordability for a Change Act, the Safe for a Change Act, the Bring Our Jobs Home for a Change Act, and there will be no summer vacation until all 3 of these laws are passed. We're not having vacations because what is more important than politicians spending time at the cottage is your ability to pay in these ability. You agree with that plan? What do you think? All right, we have Deb Gray on side, everybody. Randy White is in the crowd as well, another former member of Parliament. Thank you, Randy. This law will go further. When we cut back on this $55 billion, I want the money to go into your pocket. I want you to gain purchasing power. Right now, you're spending more in taxes than on clothing, shelter combined. It's the single largest family expense after the lost Liberal decade. That is why we are announcing that a Conservative government will cut income tax by 15% so that hard work pays off for a change. A working couple or a retired couple will save almost $2,000 directly in this tax relief. Furthermore, we will reward the hard work of seniors who make the decision to go into the workforce. If they want to continue to share their wisdom and insight, they shouldn't be punished with clawbacks and taxes. We will let working seniors earn $34,000 fully tax-free so that their contributions pay off for a change.
We gotta protect our seniors.
And then there's the carny tax. Does anybody hear about the carny tax? You know about this? You know what it is? Yeah, it's hard to, I got to narrow it down. There's more than one. So Mark Carney says that nobody should be driving gas and diesel powered cars. So how about getting around in the middle of the winter in rural Canada with a Tesla? Anybody
Terrible.
Look forward to that? So starting next year, they have an electric car mandate they want to bring in that will limit the number of gas and diesel vehicles that a dealership can sell. And every vehicle over that quota will be hit with a $20,000 tax. The Carney tax. The Carney tax. It works. It's Carney tax. Car, it's a car. It's got car right in it. So as the years go by, they're going to make this quota lower and lower. so that by early next decade, the gas and diesel vehicles will be banned altogether, and you won't be able to drive the car of your choice. This will add more expenses. It will destroy
No choice.
36,000 auto manufacturing jobs in Canada will be destroyed. And by the way, where does the money go from the tax? It goes to subsidize electric car makers like Tesla. Isn't that something?
Electric cars.
Carney wants to kill jobs in our auto sector to subsidize foreign automakers for vehicles that don't work in our climate and with our long driving distances. My friends, within 100 days, and before there's any vacation for the politicians, my government will axe the Carney tax completely.
Axe it, axe it. Let's go.
Axe the tax. And then there's the food packaging tax. They want to ban all plastics. How do you think your food is going to stay fresh? It's going to go bad about 80% faster when they ban the plastics. All while killing jobs in our businesses, we have businesses that produce plastic. We have a petrochemical business in Western Canada. They want to kill jobs, make our food go bad more quickly, all to support their radical environmental agenda, which, by the way, does absolutely nothing for the environment, given that most of the plastics in question are actually recycled and repurposed. I will get rid of the food packaging tax to save you money on your food.
Ridiculous packaging tax.
The Affordability for a Change Act requires we do something about housing. Housing prices have raged out of control during this lost Liberal decade. Are they pricey around here? Yeah. What does it cost to rent a place? Too much, obviously. Come on, you can give me some examples. $3,000 bucks. What do you get for that? Couple bedrooms? It's unbelievable. And what does it cost to buy the average house here now? Anybody know? You're in the million. Okay, so you're all millionaires? Yes. No.
Nope.
You used to be. Well, 10 years ago, if somebody said they had $1 million house, we were talking about a castle on a hill. Not anymore. That's the average house in the GTA. It's below average in the GTA and in the greater Vancouver area. In fact, do you know that a house in the lower mainland of BC, an average home, costs more than a castle in Sweden? You literally buy a castle for the cost of the average home. Now, this is because we have too much bureaucracy and taxes. Fully 1/3 of the cost of every newly built home is just taxes. And then there's the bureaucracy that delays, and then you have to have the consultants that bill $2,000-3,000 a day to fill out the paperwork. Then there's lobbyists and lawyers. In fact, they did a study, and in Vancouver, if you take the cost of building a home and compare it to the cost of buying a home, there's a gap of $1.3 million. That's the government share. Twice as much money goes to government bureaucrats than goes to the carpenters, electricians, plumbers who actually build the home. My friend, a slash of your. We will axe the federal sales tax on new homes, saving you up to $65,000 on a purchase. We will also incentivize municipalities to free up land. The development.
Let's go.
6,000 buildings of acres to build 300,000 homes across our country, so that you can afford a place to live. You will stop the uncontrolled. To make housing affordable, we will cap population growth to ensure we always add homes, jobs, and healthcare services faster than we add to our population. We must reverse the radical, uncontrolled liberal immigration policy that Mark Carney has pledged to continue. We're not interested in a century initiative to turn Canada into 100 million people.
Sorry.
We're interested in a country that takes care of the people that we have. And we our job, make the country where we take care of ourselves, stand on our own feet, produce our own resources, including our richest oil and gas. We should be the richest country in the world.
Should we? We should be one of.
We have the third biggest supply of oil, the fifth biggest supply of natural gas, the biggest supply of uranium. These are all.
Wow.
Oh, you like uranium? Got a nuclear physicist. It's good. Nuclear is good. We have the most water that can run through hydroelectric dams, the biggest oceanic.
It's cleaner.
Any country
Anyway.
on Earth. Are you the captain of the ship?
When it's properly contained.
44 years. Good stuff. 44 years doing what? Ordering the. Okay, so you're the. Okay, bringing you to Ottawa. Okay. More freedom. We're definitely going to make this the freest country on earth, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. But we need the freedom to produce our incredible resources. Right now, our resource sector is smothered by anti-development laws and high taxes on investment. The energy and resource companies say that if we want to be a self-reliant nation, we need to do 5 things. First, we need to repeal the No New Development C-69. I will do it.
He will do it.
Carney says he will keep 69. We need to repeal the tanker ban so we can ship our resources overseas. I will do it.
He will do it.
We need to get rid of the government-imposed energy cap to unleash the production of more energy here in Canada. We need 6-month permitting times rather than 17 years. It now takes 17 years to get a mine approved. We can't wait 17 years.
17
When I'm Prime Minister,
years.
we're setting the goal of approving major projects within 6 months of receiving a completed application.
To 6 months. It's huge.
And then
he's going to do it.
We need to get rid of the uncertainty. Businesses are not going to set aside billions of dollars for projects that may never go ahead. I'll give you an example. The incredible Squamish people had an LNG project. Oh, we got a little guy there is a little. I think I was just talking about the liberal economic policies, and the poor guy got sick. That's okay. It happens. It happens. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. But you know, we have in this the great Squamish people. They are finally getting shovel in the ground on their LNG project. Do you know how long it took them to get a permit? 14 years. 14 years. This is a project that will be the most in fact, it's not only responsible, they're cleaning up the environment. There's an old mill that had polluted the place 25 years ago, completely contaminated. They're cleaning up the contamination and turning it into the most environmentally friendly LNG plant in the world. And the government stood in the way for 14 years. Here's my plan. We're going to draw a circle around certain areas in the country after doing all the environmental studies and making sure that they are the right place to put them. And then we will pre-permit the projects so that businesses know they already have permission to go ahead with clear permits, clear conditions, clear specifications. They're called Canada First Shovel Ready zone. Ready zones. Housing housing units. That's a lot of deserving families, which they will lease out, be able to make off. That never would happen if Vancouver City Hall had anything to do with it. If we can clear zones, get the permitting done, we can build homes, we can develop our resources, we can create jobs, and we can take back control of our economic destiny. That will be part of the bill, and the Bringing Home Our Jobs for a Change Act will pass in the first 100 days.
Let's go.
We need suits. We need suits. Builders. Yes, lots of trades. What do we got here? What do you do, sir? Boilermaker. You'll definitely want to see power plant. Jakers Union is endorsing the Conservatives. Is that great? I love them. Great guys. Oh, the National Boilermakers Union. I'll get you the letter. Good folks. It's good folks. You gave us great support. Thank you for my. What else? What are these? What's your trade? You're an election. That's right. What?
Maybe he should hire him to teach him how to be a carpenter.
You know, it is too bad. The governments have looked their noses down on the trades, but the best be trades. And that's why that government is put a lot of share, training, education, money in trades. We're going to partner with union halls. We will bring in tax fairness for our trades workers. Right now, a CEO can write off an unlimited amount for his private jet, but a trades worker is capped at $4,000.
Okay, I'm gonna get
you're
his stream.
traveling from northern BC to the Timmins coal mine or off to the offshore in Newfoundland, and you're doing that 15, 20 times in a year, you're going to go way over that $4,000 limit, and then you're going to pay out of pocket in order to earn a living without being able to claim. Oh, you a high school principal over there?
Yeah.
This is going to be a box about the size of the offshore in Newfoundland, and you're doing that 15, 20 times in a year. You're going to go way over that $4,000 limit, and then you're going to pay out of pocket in order to earn a living without being able to claim those expenses that you needed to incur. The principle of our tax system is that you can write off the cost it took to earn the income. We will pass the Tax Fairness for Traveling Trades Workers Act so you can write off the full cost of food, transportation, and accommodation to get from one job site to another. And we're also going to send a beautiful present to every high school principal in the country. I know the Constitution says education is provincial, but there's no rule that says a prime minister cannot give a gift to a high school principal. It's going to be a box. Oh, you a high school principal over there? This is going to be a box about the size of this stage. And in that box will be a module for every licensed trade. It will be developed by the Red Seal Council so that our young people can begin pre-apprenticeships as early as age 14. Get a jump
Why not
start.
give them the opportunity, yeah?
Get that red seal early, and then they're going to come out and they're going to be working, building LNG plants, mines, data centers, affordable homes. They're going to be earning big, fat, six-figure salaries. Mom and dad, your kids are going to be paying for dinner on Sunday night. They're going to be making money and doing well and bringing you grandchildren, too. On a un plan pour rendre la vie abordable. On va adapter
En
une loi
français, hein.
pour l'abordabilité pour faire changement, ce qui va couper le déficit libéral de 70% en éliminant la bureaucratie et les consultants. On va couper les impôts de 15% pour récompenser le travail, éliminer le taxe de vente sur les maisons neuves pour rendre la vie abordable. C'est le plan d'action avant le fin d'été. My friends, we want these paychecks to be in safe neighborhoods. So we have to stop the crime for a change. Is there any crime around here? You guys have any crime in this area? Yeah. What kind of crime do you have? Everything. Yes? There was a burglary just down the road. Yep. Home invasions. Is it getting better or is it getting worse?
Worse.
Nanaimo is, you know, I got off the plane in Nanaimo, not this time, I think about a year and a half ago. Got off the plane. The pilot walked up to me. He showed me a video of the previous night, his backyard security cam. There were a couple of guys rummaging around in his backyard, stealing his equipment. And then I walked over to the little newspaper. What's the newspaper called here? The Nanaimo which? News Bulletin, front page. It had record overdoses in Nanaimo. And then we walked up to one of our local conservative volunteers who was greeting us there, and he said, the gentleman who was supposed to introduce you tonight at the rally, he's in the hospital because his tools were stolen. They were brought over to the tent city. He went to get his tools back, and he was viciously assaulted and ended up in a hospital. That was my first 10 minutes in Nanaimo when I arrived from one of my previous visits. This is one of the most beautiful places in the world with the best people. And you shouldn't have to live this way. You should not have to live this way. It was not like this before the catch and release criminal justice system was brought in by the Liberals. C-75, which requires judges release the offender, the accused, at, quote, the earliest occasion, under, quote, the least onerous conditions. That's why in Vancouver they had to arrest the same 40 offenders 6,000 times. Each one of these guys was arrested 150 times a year, all year long. They really had to be working at it full time.
24/7.
Two full-time jobs to do that much crime and get caught. And these guys, they don't have benefits. They don't have unions.
Looks like committing a crime is a full-time job.
They stay in the penitentiary just long enough to have a nice meal, and they leave and they come back. It's like the Hotel California. They check out, but they never really leave, right? And then there's C5, the house arrest law that allows the same offenders again and again to serve their sentences in the comfort of their living room, watching Netflix or playing Grand Theft Auto. And you expect that they're going to pay a price when they're at home. And then there's the jail-free card for Paul Bernardo.
To get out of jail free card.
My friends, before the politicians leave for summer vacation,
get one before they expire, guys.
We'll pass the Safe Streets for a Change Act. Here's what it will be. We will repeal catch and release bail. We will repeal house arrest. We will repeal the Paul Bernardo law.
Repeal, repeal, repeal.
We will pass 3 strikes you're out. An offender convicted of 3 serious offenses will not be eligible for parole, bail, probation, or house arrest. It will be a minimum mandatory 10 years behind bars, after which their release will not be guaranteed. And learning an employable skill, getting out of jail, be privilege, a guaranteed right. Supreme Court said that one guy who killed 6 people should be eligible to apply for parole. He'll only have served 4 years for each life he took. That is insane. It is wrong. And I will use the notwithstanding clause.
Turning into El Canada.
And then we will secure our borders.
Let's go.
Our porous liberal borders, 99 shipping containers come in. Inspection.
Worst
That's where the
border
drugs, guns, and
ever.
stolen cars. They have to patrol between official ports of entry, so people and drones can come in easily. Our plan will bring in high-powered scanners that can look into every shipping container at our major ports to see what's inside and stop the contraband. We'll have 2,000 more CBSA officers, boots on the ground. We will bring in watchtowers that have surveillance capability all along, canceling the wasteful $1 billion gun grab that targets our hunters and sport shooters.
Some people actually depend on it. That's the
gun
reality.
grab. The grab. That's right. You're in the room. They say famous report that by 2040 you will to afford and you have to go hunting. Some archers over here. That takes a lot of patience.
Yes.
You miss, you ain't getting a
Nope.
quit. Yeah. What's that? We're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of the liberal ban on our hunters. Our licensed, law-abiding sport shooters are not the problem. Make no mistake, though. The Liberals will ban every single civilian firearm. Every hunting rifle will be banned if they get back in, and the NDP will be happy to help them. My friends, the choice on crime is very simple. Either after the lost Liberal decade of raging crime, chaos, drugs, and disorder, we can't afford a fourth Liberal term. We lock up the criminals. Stop the drug. Who's this? Oh, there. I met this guy already. He's got the car. Who's this? What? Oh, thank God. I saw that pen. I thought you were going to up for something. Thought maybe I parked in the wrong spot. So,
To
isn't that
protect
wonderful?
this
What a
city.
great kid.
Adorable.
Who's this? What's your name? Do you
And
know
Stella.
this police officer? Okay. Would you like to meet him?
Sure.
Okay, well, you better shake his hand. There you go. New friends. Maybe you'd like to be a police officer as well?
No.
What would you like to do?
Be a vet.
You want to be a vet? That's wonderful.
I want to be a vet, she
What
said.
an incredible
Oh,
couple of kids.
look at that.
Amazing. Hey, we have an incredible future with kids like this. Hey, let's give them a round of applause.
We
Thanks
do.
very much, everybody. Good to meet you, sweetheart. Many blessings. Oh, my. What's that? What's fishing? Yeah. Thank you. I love you, too. What an incredible crowd we have. Yeah. Thank
Yes,
you
we
very
do.
much. And we're gonna fight for our safety. We're gonna fight for our kids. Those kids should not have to worry about stepping on dirty needles and crack pipes in the community. In the lower mainland,
no.
there are families that have to go to the soccer pitch an hour before the game. The parents have to line up in a row, walk the whole distance to make sure there's no drug paraphernalia to infect their kids. Meanwhile, we've lost 50,000 of our loved ones to drug overdoses, mostly fentanyl. A policy of radical drug liberalization has caused this problem to spread. Nowhere worse than in BC, where this so-called safe supply experiment has been most enthusiastically embraced, and where the federal Liberals and provincial NDP agreed to a decriminalization experiment that caused massive death. Everywhere I go, I meet families who've lost loved ones, promising young people who took a hit of something they didn't know about when they were after they'd had too much to drink. Or maybe they got an injury and got hooked on an opioid. My friends, we can turn this around, and we have a plan to do it. We're going to ban the drugs. We'll stop giving out tax-funded opioids. We're going to secure our borders.
Let's go, Pierre. Don't give up on me.
We will secure our borders to keep the drugs out. And finally, we will invest in treatment and recovery to bring our loved ones home drug-free.
Wow.
It will involve physical exercise, counseling, group therapy, yoga, job placement, transitional housing, getting people back on their feet and back into good lives. We will fund only those organizations that have a track record of getting people off drugs. I went to one such organization in Moncton not long ago, and it's called Harvest House. And I met these young men who were cleaning their lives up and turning it around, and they said, "Thank you for your help." And I said, "Don't thank me. I'm actually here to ask you for something. I need you. I need you to get better. Because when you are better, you're going to go out on the street and grab some guy off the street corner, and you're going to drag him in here, and then he's going to get better, and he's going to go back on the street and drag someone else in here, and one by one, we're going to turn lives around and end this drug crisis forever for a change."
One by one, we will save everybody.
A hopeful and brighter future where redemption is always possible. Anyone who wants to turn their life around will have an ally and a friend in a future Poilievre government. We need to protect this country and all
Retribution, redemption is
the great
here.
traditions of our past. But most of all, we need to be a secure and strong nation. So a conservative government will rebuild our long neglected military and support our troops. Four big, powerful Canadian-made Arctic icebreakers will be pushing through the ice and clearing the waters to ensure that the Russians and Chinese no longer do incursions. We will have submarines, Poseidon aircraft to surveil and intercept any incursions in our waters. We will have fighter jets and more landing strips. We will fill the vacancies in our Army, Air Force, and Navy. And we will build the first, we will build the first Arctic base since the Cold War, CFB Iqaluit. We will honor our veterans who serve this country. Well, we have some veterans over here. Give it up for our veterans, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Thank you.
Afghanistan,
your services.
I can tell. Another veteran, thank you very much for your service, my friend. Thank you. Another veteran, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service to our country. We're going to build a big, beautiful monument to all of the soldiers who fought in Afghanistan. And can you believe all these years later, still no monument for the brilliant young men and women who went and fought in the most dangerous place in the world? We will ensure, we'll bring in a Helmets to Hard Hats program and expand it so that our veterans, young veterans, can take their incredible trades. We had a combat engineer and use those trades in the civilian economy, earning powerful paychecks. We will give a default treatment. So if someone is injured, we will assume that they got the injury from their service, and we will provide them with compensation and support so they don't have to fight their own government. We will stop apologizing for our history. No more cancel culture.
No more cancel culture. Let's go. We have a culture here.
For a change.
For change.
Our passport will once again have its pages filled with our heroes, Terry Fox, the famous Five, the soldiers at Vimy Ridge, and countless others. We will also reinstate freedom of speech by canceling the liberal censorship laws. For a change.
Amen. Wow. We'll be able to breathe again, guys. Speak normally.
Our purpose will be to unite our country around our common history, our common values, our common sense. We're going to see ourselves as Canadians first. We welcome people from all around the world. We welcome different cultures and traditions.
We were all aliens for a while.
You
What do you
come to
mean?
Canada, you put this country first. You're part of a new national family. And everyone is welcome in that family. We will unite all Canadians for the purpose of the Canadian Promise. The Canadian Promise, which allowed me, the adopted son of school teachers, to stand on this stage, that allowed my wife to arrive here as a refugee from Venezuela, 6 people in a basement apartment, and now a family that is wonderfully successful, that allowed generations of hardworking families to pass on a better life from one to the next. A country that is not made up of tax collectors and toll masters,
Shout out
bureaucrats
to
and busybodies,
Anita and the
gatekeepers
refugees.
and grandees, rulers and rule makers. No, we are a nation of artists and adventurers, of entrepreneurs and explorers, a nation of workers and warriors, of pioneers and patriots. We are a nation that stands up for itself, builds homes for its kids, protects its borders, honors its past, defends its vulnerable, believes in itself, honors those who came before us, and passes down the great treasures that we inherited to those who will come after us. We do all of this by raising our flag and saying that anyone from anywhere can do anything, that hard work gets you a beautiful life and an affordable home on a safe street under our proud flag. Canada first, Canada always. Let's bring it home.
Yeah. Canada first. We are first. That was a lovely evening. We made it. Look at that. See, politics can be fun sometimes. Especially when we are interested in fighting for what's right. Look at that. It's our home. Let's go. Well, I'm going to check on the Pleb and see what he's up to. He's probably going to go to the truck. Yes, there you go. That was the sign. The music has to be cut off. Let's go see. Sunshine or Tyson. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Tyson's gone. Let's see if it's back to life.
We're live with special
No.
guest Sneeko. I was just in his creativity kit call, and I was.
Let's see. The Pleb. Pleb is not back yet. Mr. Sunshine maybe outside. Let's go. Mr. Oh. Everybody's sleeping. Oh. So I would say it's going to be a night. Yeah. Oh, we got someone here.
Blanchette. But I've gone to the Greens, NDP, Carney, or 2 days ago, and today. Pierre had by far the biggest attendance, not even close.
Yeah.
The fact that Jagmeet Singh had about half of the people that Carney had. Carney's was that kind of pathetic. The rally was that lightly attended.
Tell
but
us.
You can see that CBC wasn't filming the crowd size or making any comparisons, besides for just trying to dismiss Pierre's crowd size. So that's why you go here. I thought he did a great job. The tightrope of Trump that people view here is interesting, and they like him on certain policies minus the tariffs. But I think the tariffs is not going to help out Carney at the end, because he threw up on himself and completely lying about his communication with Trump. And the reality is Trump bullied him. That's the reality, is he let Trump bully him. So it's funny, you might think that Pierre is more closer to Trump on a lot of issues, but I don't know if he's going to get bullied the same way. And
no.
I don't know, to me, I'm not big on Trump, but this Canadian conservatism seems a lot more practical, pragmatic. There's not really racist rhetoric. There's wanting to secure borders. It's interesting to hear that in Canada. You don't really hear secure borders. This is the first time I've ever heard a Canadian politician say secure our borders. So that was interesting. But you don't see them being anti-immigrant in that same way. So
no, we're not anti-immigrant.
It might be a more appealing strands of conservatism. But we'll see. All the polls are significantly tightening. Liberals are still ahead. There's still this tariff issue hanging over. But even going to the rally of the NDP, you see some significant enthusiasm for the NDP, and a lot of people feel like Carney has copped out on Israel, et cetera, et cetera. And I think NDP is going to pull out stronger than they think. At least that's the vibe that I got at that rally. And because of that, I think the Liberals are going to lose a lot more safe seats than they thought they'd hang on to. I wouldn't call the NDP dead forever. So I think Pierre can pull it out. I really do. And again, all the poll number, the groups that he's doing uniquely, remarkably well with are young people, which again follows that same narrative of the U.S. where people didn't see that coming. So you can see a lot by enthusiasm. As I said before, you can see the election kind of changing. What the reality was, I went to cover the U.S. presidential one, and I went to a Trump rally and a Harris rally in the same day. Trump had a stadium filled, but Harris had like a tiny state fairground thing half filled. And the media wasn't saying that nobody was really going to her rallies. I had to actually be there to show up, and then she loses. So similar situation here.
what happened to
First, cool.
Carney. The Kamala effect is what's going to happen here.
Still, people are filtering out. Yeah, very well attended rally. I might go soon before my phone dies. I got to make it to the ferry. Oh, we got 32 people watching now, so we may as well interview some folks. Say hi.
Might as well.
People are kind of more friendly to talk than at the Carney rally. Oh, there's some nice people at the Carney rally as well. Man, y'all hands out. I had it at the Nanaimo bar for the first time. It was a little rich for me, but my dog liked it. I will say that. We'll try to interview some people. Oh, the Rebel News is here. Cool.
Shout out to Dodge Landsman.
They're the one other news organization that will actually tell you the truth. I just want to give you guys a shout out. I'm from the US and I have a little independent YouTube, but I appreciate you guys actually telling the truth. Yeah, I'd be honored, sure. Okay, thank you.
Here's mine. From this side.
Cool. Perfect.
What's your name?
Dodge Landisman.
And you're here from the States?
Yeah, here from the States. This is an important election. Americans are finally watching. They're not buying the narrative that CTV or CBC has given to them. And I thought it was important to have somebody on the U.S. kind of promote this election, let people know the issues on the table, and going to every single rally and filming the actual crowd size. I went to a Carney rally. It was a tenth of the people that were here. You don't see the light audience mentioned by the CBC
to Canada
rally. So that's why it's important.
What do you think of how many young people are at this rally? It's record breaking.
It's impressive. It's impressive. It seems like when I was at the Carney rally, 70% of people were born 1950 or before. This is kind of flipped. And you see the same trends. I covered the U.S. presidential election in Milwaukee. We went to a Trump and Harris rally the same day. Trump had big rally. Harris had a very small one. The media didn't talk about it, but you saw the difference in enthusiasm. And the biggest percentage that he was leading by unexpectedly was young people. Same with Pierre. He's leading shockingly with high numbers that the Conservative Party has never gotten before. Not with Scheer, not with O'Toole. He's a different type of candidate. So a different result will happen, I think.
Why was it important for you to come down to Canada to cover this? Because typically it's more Canadians and the world looking at the U.S. election, which is
looking at you.
Huge. And then all of a sudden, Canada is on the world stage because we've got a globalist, West contributing person that is currently the prime minister. He was sort of, selected by a small group of people, and running against Pierre Poilievre here. So why was it important for you to cover the Canadian election?
For a few different reasons. First, what happens in Canada has a lot to do with us. What happens with trade, what happens with tariffs. And to truly understand the United States, you have to understand Canada, particularly at this specific time. The other reason I want to go up here is because there's conception that the citizens of Canada are all uniformly hard left. I wanted to indicate that there was this real streak of conservatism, this effort to want to secure the borders over here for safer cities, to be less relaxed on punishments for crime. And I wanted to show people that there were conservative people here as well in Canada, and kind of, promote that and say there are a lot of people who think like you north of the border. It's not all these hardcore left Trudeau supporters at all.
Yeah, and you saw the crowd sizes, I'm assuming, happening all across the nation in this election season. That seems unprecedented. What did you think about those? Because typically Canada doesn't have crowds this size at an election event. It's more typical for the American sort of political landscape to have these kinds of crowd sizes that you saw at Trump's rallies. And this is sort of mimicking that, isn't it?
Yes, very similar. And again, that it's not too dissimilar. The Trump rallies that I visited, like when I was in New Hampshire for the primary, had a similar amount of people in a similar set than Pierre has right now. And for Canada to have 10% of the population, but for him to have similar numbers, there's this huge enthusiasm that isn't being recorded. And of course, CBC and CTV are trying to block you guys from actually recording that. But the more that people are here, the more they actually broadcast the truth, I think.
Well, that's certainly what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
If
good
they'll
for
let
you.
us. Well, thanks
That's
for
a good
having a
question.
chat with us.
Yeah, thanks for the good work. Honored to meet you.
Okay.
And thank you guys. You want to subscribe? It's Dodge Landisman. It's the YouTube.
Cheers.
And guys, subscribe to Rebel News. Nice to meet you. Thank you. You're the best. Cool. That was fun. I catered my message a little bit. Okay, we got some believers of Pierre. That's fun. Maybe you'll see me on Rebel News. Quite possibly. Really hope the same thing's happening here in Canada. We need the conservatives. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm not ultra conservative at all, but I'm not pro-Trump. But I don't know. This kind of conservatism seems pretty mild and pragmatic, and you know, Canada's become unaffordable, and I've traveled around and have seen the homelessness just explode. So I'm weird though. I'm the one person, maybe because I'm American, the one person to say this. I'm like torn between Pierre and Jagmeet Singh. I think Jagmeet is also fights for what he believes in very different ways, but not on Team Carney, I'll tell you that. He is a libtard, somebody says. O'Toole sucks. Yeah, you didn't see the same enthusiasm for O'Toole or Scheer at all. And I was around a little bit for O'Toole, not much, but I went to a rally and it'd be like a community center, and that's all it would be. So this is different. I don't know, man. I saw the same stuff with the Trump thing last week. Oh, Trump, he was going to lose it. You know, the rally at Madison Square Garden was a disaster. He said all this stupid shit. But everybody's underestimating the young people. How are you guys? Good. Good. Yes. What's going on? Oh, cool. I appreciate that. How are you? Yeah, I'm a big fan of them. Yeah, thank you. Do you want to say a little word or two while you're here? What issue is important to you? Sure. I love it. Thank you. Sorry to put you on the spot.
That's okay. That's okay. Are you recording already?
I am. Yeah, I can put it aside.
Oh, yeah, I guess somebody did have you.
All right, always go to live.
Have you been here before?
No, not first time in the island specifically. Been to Vancouver before.
Totally different.
Yeah. A little more relaxed here. Yeah.
For us, I mean, we have a lot of issues, issues.
Sure.
But one of the most important, I would say for me, anyway, for us, is freedom, like censorship.
Yeah.
Because Carney is from the West, and you're going to do what they did in the UK, where people are going to jail because they like to post on Facebook.
Yeah. Right.
Most people
Well,
don't even know that.
Right. You've seen it with the bank accounts already, and Convoy.
I've seen all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Right.
It's absolutely crazy, right? So that to me is one of the most important things. And then just opening up, getting the pipelines through, and getting stuff going in here. This stuff is Trump is like going in here. This stuff is Trump is like total BS. I mean,
kind of you think it's kind of a sideshow.
Well, to tell you the truth, actually, we like Trump.
Sure. He's done a lot of good things. Yeah.
He shook up the
Absolutely.
world.
Yeah.
He's pretty bombastic and all that.
Sure.
Great, but that's okay, right? He gets stuff done. And as far as I'm concerned, all this 51st state crap just started because they wanted to dig at Justin. Justin was a total buffoon, right?
He was running it like a governor.
It's like playing this. You got a total idiot. So,
Yeah, no, I don't think
Trump is
anybody's
just having fun doing
right.
it.
So you're not taking it seriously. I'm not taking it seriously. Right.
You know what?
Right.
There's no way that would ever happen
Right.
unless the U.S. wants to invade Canada, and then we'd roll over because they have no chance. I don't believe that's going to happen. That's
Right.
not gonna be a good look,
That would never
right?
happen.
So,
No,
to
nor
me,
does he
this is
want
all
to.
BS.
Right.
And Buddy Carney,
Right.
he claims to be dealing with Trump, in actual fact,
Completely lied.
he's had a month. He hasn't even gone and talked to him.
Do you think he's let Trump bully him, and do you think Pierre would be actually stronger against Trump, ironically?
Yeah.
I've got to feel like he let him bully him.
The last free trade agreement with the U.S., they had the Canadian ministers go down, right? Like Krista Freeland and her ilk.
Right.
Trump couldn't stand them. Like hell, we can't stand them. Right? They're horrible. So I mean, you saw it Pierre. Like he's a regular kind of a guy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you
Very
sit
relatable.
down
Yeah.
And you work it out. Yeah. And it's great, right? And getting rid of all this carbon tax stuff is absolutely.
Do you think Carney will bring it back if he gets reelected?
Carney will bring back everything. He was the UN envoy for net zero.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that was his job.
That's funny.
He went
The
around
irony.
the
I had
whole
no
bloody
idea.
world peddling that. Oh yeah.
Huh.
And then he
Things you learn about him.
He started up that Glasgow thing where they got right. which of course he sets up.
Big issue.
He sets up that whatever it is, $30 billion operation in the Bahamas. He's got some in the Caymans. And
Yeah,
don't
nice
bet
bank
for a
accounts.
second that he's out of. He's
Now-
out of.
Yeah, now Rebel News has found his spot in the Isle of Man in England.
Yeah,
they've got another Brookfield.
They got,
Wow.
Did you hear
they
that?
have a-
Oh, I gotta
they got
check
a
them out
guy
more
there
often. That's badass.
28 years old that supposedly owns over 25% of Brookfield, which seems unbelievable. And the office is in the third floor of his house.
What is Brookfield exactly? That's new to me. Is that like a property owner thing?
It's a huge, yeah, well, it's a huge
like
development
BlackRock.
company. It's a,
Oh wow,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're
Interesting.
huge. They're absolutely huge. Carney was the chairman for a while, part of it, and then vice chair. Right? He hasn't invested himself. He's still
Right. Well, Brookfield's gobbled up a bunch of neighborhoods across the U.S. I think it's the same organization.
It is.
Yeah, right.
Matter of fact,
Okay, yeah.
last week, Brookfield bought the Colonial Pipeline.
Oh.
$9 billion they paid for it from Texas to New York.
Right.
Right.
They get it right.
And yet he doesn't want the pipelines here.
It's funny.
Guys totally-
Well, we'll get pipelines on the table to say we're blocking
but
pipelines.
yeah.
Right.
That guy would be destroyed this country.
Yeah.
If he's allowed in, he's destroyed it.
Do you think he'll pull it out at the end?
I think
he will.
I think
Yeah.
you know what? Seeing this.
Yeah,
and
this
just
is
the other
huge.
stuff,
Yeah.
You know what? I think Pierre's gonna make it.
Yeah.
And things will change.
And are you more excited about Pierre than you have been about other conservative nominees than O'Toole or Scheer?
Oh,
Well,
O'Toole was an idiot. I don't know what he put in there.
he really copped out in the convoy.
Scheer-
That was a missed opportunity. I was kind of
That
shocked.
was the problem.
Yeah.
That, Scheer was he was the Speaker of the House for 25 years. So, right? Yeah, he had a lot of experience, but he never had to argue with anybody because he's the boss. Tell him
Right.
Talk or don't talk, right? So he was once he got in and had to actually negotiate with people. and
Right.
talk,
Different, very different.
He's a nice enough guy. I think. He's like,
Yeah, I
he's
agree. Not
basically
no
he's
backbone.
so soft.
Right.
No backbone. But
Right.
stand up, right? Yeah.
It's a shame because I think they were a little more forceful in some of the issues. They might have won and prevented that term.
They should have been.
Because he won the popular vote, as they often do.
Yeah,
Which is a funny
that
distinction
was- you
between
know,
the U.S. and Hillary.
Yeah,
but
but they do the same thing in Canada as they do here. They fiddle around with
That's
the
why I'm
boundaries, you know,
right.
like the Democrats do.
Right.
All the time, right?
Right,
We
right.
watch a lot of this. Well, we watch a lot of politics.
It's good you pay attention. There's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm worried too. Do you think there might be a need to want to fix a riding or two? If now the poll, they must be Carney threw up in himself in the debate. Now this phone call has come out. Do you think they might try to fix a riding or two? Oh, the phone call with Trump and there were information revealed about his phone call with Trump. Yeah, he's had a horrible week at the worst time to have it.
If Carney opens his mouth, he's lying.
Right.
I mean, he's like Trudeau was.
Right.
But more confident. The guy is skilled at that.
Yeah.
I just astound me that people vote. Think he's great because he was a banker. Like he was the government.
Oh, that's the worst. That's why I think he's gonna lose. Right.
Right, and then in the UK, right? He absolutely trashed the UK. Hell, they had Liz Truss.
Checking to see if I can find a
Sure.
Pleb
Went on and was telling
or
Canada,
somebody else. Why? Let me know. if you see anything.
totally.
Right. Interesting. Right.
Maybe
You
we can
do.
get
That's
closer
funny.
to us.
Right. He's worked with them. That's funny. Right.
Yeah, they're all telling us how
Right.
bad it is.
Right.
Not only that, he's been advising. He was advising Justin for 5 years.
Yeah. I couldn't answer that in the debate.
No, he was.
Right.
He was.
Right.
He was all in there.
Right.
You know what?
Nothing.
He actually even was the guy that recommended freezing the bank accounts of the Canadians. And then
I didn't know that. Wow, that's scary.
When that happened, and then he wrote an op-ed in the newspaper, like I don't know, from the Sun or something, about that, right? But he
Wow.
was the guy who's pushing it.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow. How scary.
The guy. Anyway, if
scary.
I don't know. If he gets in, we're done.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll be here covering it and hope that's not the case. And certainly the rally size, night and day difference. Night and day.
Yeah,
So
when I saw this, I thought, okay, there's hope. Because this
Yeah.
island generally goes
that's what I was thinking. And not only that, but it's hard. It's not easy to. You have to take a ferry to get out here. So it's not like all these people from Vancouver, that area, could just come out here that easily and drive over. It's like it's cool.
There's people from Victoria,
Oh, yeah.
Port
Cool.
Alberni,
Cool.
from North Island.
Oh wow! So there are people from all
People
around.
have been traveling
Yeah.
to get here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we already voted. We didn't
Oh,
go
good
the
for you.
other side,
Cool.
right?
No, I wouldn't think
We
so.
just wanted to
see what
to
was
see what was
happening.
happening.
Yeah.
I love that. Cool. Good for you to get involved.
Yeah, thank
You know,
you.
I
Good
admire
meeting
you
you.
coming out. Good,
Well, welcome
likewise.
to the island.
Thank you. Honored to be here. Everybody's been amazing so far.
Oh,
So
good. We're friendly over here.
I can tell. Well, thank you for the warm welcome. I wish I could live here. Thank you for asking. It's Dodge Landesman, Dodge, and I criticize the Scientology religion. I used to be a local TV news anchor, got fired for talking about them, but I got a big audience on YouTube. But if you search Dodge Scientology, because I've been speaking out against them, you should be able to find it fairly easily.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so just
well,
Dodge Scientology, and it'll
check you
pop
out.
up. Thank you. That's
All
very
right.
nice.
Anyway,
Well, very nice to meet you guys.
Good evening.
Maybe I'll see you if he's at another rally. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see you again. That's true. So probably not. Well, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being so eloquent. Appreciate it. Cool. Vote for Pierre if you want healthcare. Healthcare's a big thing, isn't it? Polls are lying, says Jimmy Zoo. Mark is a liar. They're getting a lot closer. Fortunately, Trump has driven people back to the liberals, his air words. He has. Who knows if he drove enough? I wish he would stop talking about the 51st state. I do like a lot of what Trump doing, but he has really hurt Pierre. I agree with that. Not with what I like what Trump is doing, but that he's hurt Pierre. Need to get business cards. Maybe I should. I don't think about that as I talk to people, but then people always ask me what your channel is. So I really should get business cards. It's probably well worth it. That's awesome. You smell some weed here. Cool, cool, cool. Man, I got to get a taxi in all this mess. Uh-oh. I got to make my ferry and find a taxi. If you had a Nanaimo, I did have a Nanaimo bar. It was interesting. It was a little rich for me. My dog liked it a lot, though. He enjoyed it. We went to that 24-hour bakery place. It was quite good downtown. You fart? I did not fart this time. I farted in the past on stream, but I did not fart in this stream, no. Lies, 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 lies. All right, guys, I have to deal with my stuff. Much love to you all. Finally, got a nice audience just as I'm ending things. Please do subscribe for more coverage of the Canada election. I think the last thing we'll do is we're in BC locked. So there's a rally tomorrow. I think I've already done one rally. But I think I'll go to Jagmeet Singh's headquarters, probably, because that's in BC. My assumption is if he's in BC, his riding is BC, obviously, he'll be in BC on election night. So I'll probably be in Jagmeet Singh's headquarters watching the results roll in. Hello from Australia. Cool. Love you all, guys. Bye-bye. Please do subscribe.
Ta-ta.
No greeting, no acknowledgement, no small
We are
talk.
done.
What a Casanova he is. Without so much as
All
looking
right.
at plaintiff.
Now it will be a good evening. Thank you for joining me on the reveal. Your host, Madem-Oiselle, is
Stolen car.
signing